EscoNitz. Oh god, we got gas. Hey, Nevermore. I need to make sure. Okay, my mic isn't muted. That's good. Ah. Also, hello, Ivy. Jump scares are off as a note. Cool. Hello.
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 So I was running out of decontamination, and in the bottom decontamination room, I found Cam's corpse.
Okay, O2 is pretty populated for most of that, with myself, Thunderdan, Yao, and Kobody at the very beginning.
I saw Storm near the end.
Yeah, I saw Storm.
And weapons at one point.
I did.
Yeah,
I went.
So I saw where Storm came from.
I went to weapons, and then I went down to the O2 area, and I saw, I think, Yao, and I saw someone else, and they both went up to do lights together, and then the body was called.
I did not go to lights.
Would you go to lights? Oh, who went to lights then?
I went to lights a little bit later. I saw Thunder and Esco leaving it. They fixed it before I got there.
Well, Esco fixed it. I got there fixing it.
Yeah. I just assumed Yao went to lights, but...
I know I do that a lot, but this time I just filled Jug, so...
So I saw Cam right at the start of the round. He went into lab at the beginning because I had to do the weather node just south of lab. He came out and walked past me as I was finishing up node. So that's the last I saw of him, and I think I saw Kobody up in lab at the very end.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Kobody or Esco. I think are the two people we haven't heard from.
Or
I did guess, and then I turned the lights on.
Oh no, Adorkable's not in this game.
Adorkable's not in the game, but yes, Adorkable would be a good person to call. Kobody, what did you do?
I went and did tree, and then I thought I had the whatever download upload, but I didn't. And then I went to do trash, and then I was on my way to labs, but then lights got called, but then they got fixed. I guess
I'm a little suspicious of Kobody, just slightly, but not too suspicious of Kobody. If I had to.
Why?
It's an electrical Kobody. Look, if the body's ever an electrical, it's Kobody. That's all I'm saying.
What? The body wasn't electrical, though.
I'm saying, but if there's a future body electrical, though, that's what I mean.
What the hell?
Whoa! Confirmation's on. Wait, maybe? I don't know. I'm glad I could fix that. I feel like I'm going to die here. Grab the water jug. Okay, well, I'm done on the left hand.
Okay, so I have some questions, specifically for Yan Batari.
Okay.
Yan Batari, what were you up to today?
So I went to admin to do the stuff over there. I had a card swipe and did download. Went through specimens, did manifolds, came out the top of specimens, and then I walked. Yes, I just walked past you. I did not see where this body was.
So
'Cause I thought the lights were just out.
Yeah, but the lights turned back on right at the end, and that's so basically. So my day is that I did the water jug, and then I was with Yao, and the reason I was waiting Yao, by the way, is because I was like, oh, we gotta do a second water jug. I forgot that you only have to do one. That's one of two, meant that there were 2 parts. Anyways, so then I went to do card swipe, and then I looked at vitals, and I saw that Brown was dead, within 30, 40 seconds of the round beginning. And then I went up to go find maybe where the body was, and I found the body on the medbay scanner.
Did you just say wires?
No, I did not say wires. I
Okay,
said card swipe.
The way, yeah.
I didn't say wires though.
They did not say wires. I will.
I literally didn't say wires.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
but-
was it that was being waited on again? Because I was confused.
Okay, so I'm going to say that CoBuddy can at least say that I was not in medbay at that time because he saw me coming out of the north end of specimens.
The body did happen closer to the beginning of the round than the end of the round, though.
Yeah.
I did in fact see you coming out of specimen. Yes.
Maybe we should just press the button immediately to have more time to talk, because I did monopolize this. Unfortunately, I talked too much.
Maybe.
I'm super
apologize, people.
suspicious of Storm because the way they said
I-
card swipe.
I
haven't played in like 4 weeks. It's
Yeah,
been
it's
a really
time to
long
go.
time since I've played this
Like,
game.
I do want
haven't
to
played in
ask
a really
you.
long time.
I do want to ask you about the jug thing, though.
Sure. Yeah. We can press the button again.
Stop that game. This is with friends.
So I pressed the button.
Yeah,
I waited by the button
it's-
for the.
It's mostly the weirdness of what happened there. Thank you for waiting on it. Okay, so I went to the jug, and it was a little late because I had forgotten that I needed to do the other half of it. And you were already on jug, and then you just kind of hung around the left.
Yeah.
entrance.
So basically, I thought that when a jug said 1 of 2, that it meant we had to do the jug activity twice. We had to go back a second time because,
Nope.
as I stated, it'd been about a month since I've played the game last, so I just
Okay.
forgot how the task worked.
Okay. So
And I was like, oh, since I knew that you had done jug, I was like, oh, we can do it together. But then I
Yeah, don't worry
realized that
about
I
it.
was just an idiot. Anyways,
So-
that was that.
Who's next?
So Walla, where were you? Were you in medbay?
Last round, I briefly went to medbay only to do. I don't know why I was laughing. I went to medbay. I actually didn't go all the way, and I just did drill, and then immediately left
Just-
to go fix lights.
I was laughing because just the way that Storm just flat out fucking asked, "Were you in medbay?"
I mean, it worked previously. CoBuddy, were you in
Well,
cams?
also, okay.
Why,
actually,
yes, I was in
I want to
cams.
point out, when I left medbay, I saw an S name go in. I don't know if that was Surf or Storm, though.
I didn't see you, so it.
I didn't go to medbay
Hello,
last
Susan.
round.
How's it going?
Okay, so presumably it was Storm. It was when the lights were out, and I just saw the S
Oh,
of the name
okay,
go
maybe,
in.
okay, maybe
Well,
you did
that-
see me at the S, and I didn't notice because the lights.
That
were
round, I only saw you down by weapons.
Me, Walladil?
Yeah, weren't you doing the water wheel? And then I saw it when I was running out.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I
And
didn't
you
actually
did
go into weapons or
upload.
anything, but yeah, I did upload. And then I went to lab, yeah.
Um,
So Walladil was in lab, or near
Briefly.
lab, near the end of the round.
Yeah,
Okay.
briefly.
I'm still super suspicious of Storm. Put that up. I'm almost done. This is my last task. I'm dead. I do it. That's it. That was my last task.
Okay, so me and Stormbless just came in on this body. It was sitting right on the med scanner.
Poor Medbay, just covered in blood.
Yao and Storm, did you both leave that side of Specimen together?
Yes, actually, we left in the upper direction.
Okay. I went back into office. I just checked vitals and I saw that Esco had died. So I can vouch that both of them were in Specimen together.
Can anyone vouch for Walladil and admin at all? I'm not saying that you're not trustworthy. I just, if there was anyone who could do that, that would be, extra.
Well, there
I
shouldn't
admittedly
be.
did not
Lights
see
were
which
off.
direction. I did not see which direction you went from, so.
I was on cams and I didn't actually see Walladil.
The lights went out.
I went to
So
Specimen and then went back to admin to look at vitals.
I don't think there's any cameras there.
Yeah, there's no
inside
cameras that
admin,
would have
so-
seen that.
There's cameras on the Specimen.
Which one?
Not on Specimen. I think there's one on Vitals.
Yeah.
Oh, not
So
Specimen Vitals. Yes, that's what I meant.
So I have one task left, and that's why I followed you, Yao, because I was like, I got one task left. I'm gonna follow someone that I trust, basically.
I've got one task left as well, so.
I'm done.
I have one task left. I have one water wheel.
So I've been taking a few.
We
notes.
have to vote, don't
The
we?
only suspicious people from round 1 were Storm, Surf, and Yan Batari. Everybody else pretty much was in O2.
Yan, where were
In
you
round
last
one.
round?
Last round,
I'm
I
gonna
went
vote for
over
Yan.
to do an upload.
I mean, we
and
do
then
have to vote, actually.
I'm willing to
Yeah,
vote
that's-
Yan.
I'm not going to vote
dark.
me. If Storm's going to vote me, I'm going to vote Storm. 'cause
Sure,
I
obviously.
Well,
Actually, no, I'm gonna
Storm
vote
did
Surf.
not
I think
kill
Surf
those
is
people,
it.
I can tell you that now.
We're voting
Voting
Surf, you said?
Yan.
Yan? Who are we voting for? Yan?
I voted
Yeah.
Yan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Yan, okay, I'm voting Yan then.
So
Sorry,
that
Yan.
makes you
and
less
you are
likely.
wrong.
That's unfortunate for us. Was it Co-Buddy? But it was Co-Buddy. No way, should have trusted.
Oh,
I should
we
trust
have-
my team on
we
killing
do
Co-Buddy.
we do
Sorry.
have-
Oh,
We have
whoops.
that on still.
Oh, we
I
still
don't know
have
why
that
that
on.
happened.
That's why I kept saying 2 imposters the whole time.
God damn it.
Woo.
So,
Wait, what?
It was
We
it was
won?
Surf Co-Buddy, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Surf Go Buddy, yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So it wasn't S name that Walladil saw then.
Yeah. Seems that way.
Actually, apparently Co-Buddy killed Thunderdam.
Oh. I said I was suspicious of Co-Buddy,
Okay.
and I should have stuck to my guns, apparently.
Who
Yeah,
killed
no,
Esco?
was really-
I was
What I thought
suspicious
was
of
really
Surf
funny
round
about-
1, because it's like, why would Cam be going into bottom Specimen if he left lab?
Okay, confirm ejects has been turned.
I mean, in a lot of ways, it was like
I
I
am
thought
trying
Tasser
to enter a server that I should not be trying to enter right now.
Oh,
That is
yes.
Have you
Um,
made sure that you're swapped over to North America for your region? There we go.
So for
Yeah.
the record,
Here I am.
Yan, when I saw you exiting Decontam, I fucking panicked and slammed the lights real quick.
Oh,
Also, as a quick aside, Walladil, you go in like, okay, well, obviously the only people that are suspicious for round 1 were Surf Wizard, Yan Batari, and God, I can't remember who else it was. You said
Storm.
right? Storm,
Surf?
Surf, and Yan Batari, because you're like, oh,
Yeah.
everybody else has been in oxygen. Except for
Complete
Cody,
miss
who
on
fucking
Co-Buddy.
murdered my ass.
Okay,
Yeah,
Here's
Cam,
the thing,
yeah.
complete miss on
Cam.
Co-Buddy who just popped in and left and nobody saw where the
Well,
hell
yeah,
they
okay.
went.
I mean,
Here's the
I
thing:
didn't say I
we
was
didn't really
suspicious of
have
Cody.
any real good suspicions for any of the other rounds. The
No,
round 1 was the only round I felt we could act on, and one
No,
of the
no,
imposters was in one of those 3. I
No,
wasn't
what
saying that both of the imposters were in those 3.
No, what I'm saying though is that you were wrong about that because round 1 was when I died.
Yeah, I
Nobody
killed
killed
Ilya.
killed me.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
so
is it
Surf
was
would have
really
just
funny to
moved
me
into
because I was just
spot.
like,
Nobody's would have killed.
Yeah, Comedy's the one that killed me, and you're like, well, one of these three is suspicious because everybody else is cleared for that one, and I'm like,
No.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I
I
was
remember
sure Bonnie
sitting
was
back
dead for a
and-
long time.
I'm gonna be honest, when you said that, the thing is, if you had mentioned Kobuddy, I would have aimed for Kobuddy. The fact that you didn't left me sitting there going, "Ugh, if I mention this, it's gonna be really awkward and we don't have time."
alright, good luck, everyone.
Anyways, we're on task.
Murdering
I'm
Esco.
fine.
See you soon.
Hiccups all of a sudden. Wait, no, I do.
Wow, that was quick.
For a second there, I was going to ask you why you were talking when dead.
Esco.
So I found the body in med bay, right next to where the switches and stuff are.
Okay.
You didn't find a second body?
I just pushed the button right away. I didn't.
In medbay, right next to where the switches are?
Like the one for the weather node switch.
Okay, that's not medbay, that's lab. Okay.
Yeah, that's the front of lab.
I thought that whole area was med bay.
No.
I thought that it was all laboratory at one point, but yeah.
Sorry, but well.
No, it's okay.
Well, I came out of the ship, started filling the fuel, and then immediately after doing the first leg of that, the lights went out, so I headed towards lights. Someone already got it.
I'd like
Cam
to know,
was there.
Surf, where'd you go?
I ran in, I did the drill, and then the lights went out. I ran over and got over there right as Cam got them back.
Did you see him, Ilian?
Did you? I didn't notice that. Yanbatari, did you see? Surf?
No, I turned the lights back on, and then as soon as that was up, the body was called.
Yeah.
I saw you there, but that was it.
If you were on lights, you probably
Yeah,
would.
both Yan and I were on lights, which makes sense that Surf Wizard would know that. So I don't know how Surf Wizard would have known without being there, because how would they know I hadn't said it yet? So
I was on the node right outside of electrical, like right outside down out of electrical, like the one that by the cage area.
The one next
Buddy?
to fuel
Where were
or
you?
the one by
So this is going to put me in a very suspicious spot, but I am in specimen.
Okay.
We can hear your breathing, adorkable.
I'm sorry. I am a little schnorky right now.
Schnorky?
Sorry, Dorkle, you can't breathe.
Let's see if Kobuddy murders me. Okay, I left Kobuddy and Surf Wizard together.
Okay.
I just found Cam's body on MedScan.
Freaking death trap med scan.
It really is.
Huh.
I can clear Yao. We were together doing water wheels, or in boiler room. I was doing water wheels. She was doing jug. She was also on
were
trash
both
with
on
me.
garbage. Yep.
Then that means
I've already forgotten. Who was the second person with me in?
it was me,
I was
Kobuddy, and Surf.
Okay,
Yeah, I had to do
Surf, you were-
reactor, then manifolds, and then download. And my
Okay,
download.
yeah, we saw Esco just go up, didn't we?
I did the.
Yeah, Esco just went up. Esco, how far did you get?
I got 2 decontamination. So it's either Yanbatari or Walladil, if Yao and Adorkable are clearing each other.
So I
was-
mean,
where
or
were
it's
you?
you and you're just lying.
You said you got to decontamination. I didn't
Yes.
see any smoke in the decontamination room. That's visible from medbay.
I just got to it when you called the body.
So you
So-
hadn't opened the doors?
I don't think so. I honestly can't say for sure.
Yeah, where were you?
So I was up at the top doing refueling. I had gotten the first leg done earlier and had to finish out the second leg. And that was as far as I had gotten.
Okay.
I didn't see Batari when I was coming into labs, but it sounds like we wouldn't have run into each other.
If you went right there, you wouldn't have, because I did stop to do card swipe and temperature on the lava.
I think it's Ian.
Okay, I might have missed something. Why were we voting for Yambatari?
Because if Yao and Dorkwall are clear at each other, it has to be.
Okay.
They should realize I didn't even have enough time. Okay, well that started. Oh, I think that's well, yeah, that was communications. Let's go get. How long ago was that lightning bolt? And did I miss it? I feel like I might have missed it. Also, hello, Zawasak. Okay.
We're at.
So the body is right in electrical inside the fence. I ran in, did the lights, and then right when I ran down, I saw the body.
Oh,
Huh.
okay. Adorkable must have run up to handle lights when it went out, because I saw Adorkable very briefly, like, doing the water wheel that's south of where the office is. And the time that we were both inside of the boiler room, she did not have time to do any of the water wheels, so she must have had to go in and do that.
Well, when I ran up to lights. Like it went out when I was very close to there. I ran over, the door was closed, and when I ran in, I didn't see anything because the lights were out, and then I did the lights. When they turned on, I ran a little bit further down, and that's when the report button lit up.
So it was.
So is Adorkable inside the electrical cage?
That's what it looked like.
Wait, where
That
was
is
your
weird, and I'm trying to figure out how the timing of that even
Where
makes
was your
sense.
report? Like, I'm getting a little confused here.
The report button didn't light up until after the lights came back on. And like I think when I ran in, I was being very close to the top, and then when I got off the lights, I ran down a little bit further and it lit up and I got in range.
So it's not.
It looked like it was in the cage, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was something going on there.
Oh, okay. I
Could have been
see.
just outside the cage.
Yeah, and I just didn't see it properly because I reported immediately.
So we do have to vote.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still going Jan Batari.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can... Surf can know that I pretty much wasn't there, because I was in a specimen until after they left, and...
I seriously think it was Jan Batari. Nope, I'll go do that and then. Okay, Walladill's on that one. Okay, well.
What are you doing? Go for the button, Esk!
Goodness.
What are you doing?
See, now I wish that I had
Thanks, Esco.
actually
Thanks a
done
lot.
the aggression thing and I forgot to, because I knew
I
that
just want to
Walladil...
say, go back in my chat. I very specifically, on the first day, I sat there and I was listening to everybody talk, and I went,
Yep.
Okay, this is Kobuddy Walladil.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
He said
I'm
Kobuddy
trying-
Walladil Yanbatar on day one.
And then immediately
Nobody-
Walladil killed me. I'm like, Walladil knew. Walladil knew that I knew.
No, I
I'm
didn't.
kinda
Oh, no, I didn't,
curious,
Cam. You were just convenient.
So here's
Yeah.
the thing, okay? This is another case of I need to be more aggressive with my thoughts about these things, because this was like, well, Yamabatari already had suspicion on, so it makes sense to hit there, but in the back of my mind I was going, Walladil was the only other person I saw anywhere near Adorkable.
Yeah.
Well, and it was
Oh,
also
by the
like
way,
Yeah,
everyone
you
would
need to
voice
say
over
those
gradually.
things.
But then they were just like, oh, I'll just flip a coin, Yanbatori, I guess. And it's like,
Yeah.
what? Why is everyone
Yeah,
voting
I loved the
Yanbatori?
last one because Surf Wizard could quite literally say I was in Specimen because I was behind him leaving Specimen. He trapped me out one of the things with the door closed just when I got there, so he knew I was not ahead of him.
By the way,
You were
I was in cage. I
Yes,
was in
Adorkable
cage.
was in the cage. I
One-
snuck
one-
in,
one thing-
How
killed
did you
Dork
get
and
in the
ran.
cage?
I have a
He
clip on my
stabbed me.
stream that is Walladil walked in as Surf Wizard was doing the lights,
Mhm.
walked over, killed Adorkable, walked out, Surf Wizard finishes the lights and sees Adorkable. Like it was,
Yeah,
and I mean like
walked
Walladil was
out
barely,
as Surf
barely
Wizard.
out the
Yes.
door. I was
That
surprised.
one was
at Walladil
intentional.
was shot.
One thing that I
And
was
it,
hoping
Surf
for.
Wizard, it looked like you were passing me. It was crazy.
One thing I was hoping for, I was hoping Kobuddy would be blamed for Walladil's light electrical murder, because that would just been fit tradition. I was very
No,
disappointed
no,
that no one
no.
just randomly
I was just-
blamed Kobuddy.
I wasn't
Like,
anywhere
just
near
blame Kobuddy.
lights, so there wasn't.
In dead chat,
what-
I was like, blame Kobuddy! It doesn't matter if he actually did the murder or not, it's an electrical kill!
We're not late
Um,
enough in the night to launch them out on the basis of
No,
a meme
I think-
kill.
No
Also-
cloud card yet.
It's always early enough to start launching people
Yeah.
based on
Also, I was
that.
trying so hard to
Yeah.
throw suspicion onto Esco for.
Yeah, that was part of my goal actually with killing Adorkable, was because Esco and Adorkable had just been in O2 together.
No,
Last thing,
I had a
quick
better
point of
round.
order. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start the round, but I also quick point of order. Remember people's pronouns. We have them in there for most people. Thank you. All right, and I'm gonna start.
I think the game's giving me imposter a lot because it knows I have to go to bed early.
Dab Kobuddy.
Maybe it's giving me.
Fucking Kobuddy again. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm so focused right now. Oh my god, Kobani hasn't killed anyone at all.
Okay, Cam, did you see anybody else next to you?
No. But I actually saw the body and I hadn't reported it because I just needed to reset the communication first. And I wanted to do that before the meeting was called so that I got the timing on the voting.
You are in position for it, but why?
Well, again, because like it takes 60 seconds, right? So it's perfect for if you do it before the meeting.
I was literally almost done with all of my tasks. I just had to head to Oxygen for a couple things and then back to office.
I am too. That's why I wanted to make sure that the timer was done before anybody reported a body. So it was actually really awkward that you came in. I'm like, no, I still need to reset.
So yeah, the Adorkable's body is sitting on the left-hand top side of communications.
Yeah.
Next to Cam.
So in your reset.
I kind of trust Yabatari a little bit actually, because when I missed the first pass into the decontamination area, and then I went in there, and then the Yabatari waited for the second round and didn't enter it with me. So like they were afraid of being alone with the same person. So like I kind of trust their movements a little bit. And then Thunder Dan as well was doing Simon Says for a while in the specimen room, and like there's no reason to be doing that as the imposter. So I kind of trust the two of them.
Yeah, I was actually running around through lab I was running out and I was going to run back and check if one of you killed the other when Cam came through. So I was trying to catch you out.
Who? And Yao saw me in specimen.
Yeah,
so it's nobody again.
Who was up top right?
Like
when?
Right of what?
Like right near the end. Because Waladil left admin and went up to the top right, like right before the body was called.
Well, they're probably not going to admit it now.
Wait, why? Who's voting for me?
Because you're
the only
Thunder
one
and
that
Surf, apparently.
Because nobody gave me the chance to talk. Okay, here I'm gonna tell you where I have been. I've been all over the fucking map. I went to the labs first, then I went down to specimens, then I went through O2, and then I was coming up through O2 when the body got called. There, I'm done.
Okay.
Did anyone see Kobuddy go to specimens area? Did anyone see him decontaminate or in the? Did anyone see him on either side of the decontaminate area or heading away from any of those spots?
I was only there very briefly.
Within me, but with their
in there with me,
but I can't remember.
It
was very early on in the round.
Someone was saying why they had voted for Kobuddy, and I didn't hear it.
Because they said because Kobuddy hadn't talked.
Oh, okay.
I
have one task left, so because watched me reset the router.
I watched you reset the router, and your timing was perfect. So either you're a very good mimic, or you actually did it.
I didn't want to waste the time of I'm like, oh, perfect. There's a body here. I can report it immediately after I do that,
again?
and I'll get the timing on it.
Nobody.
I just need to kill at this point.
Okay then. Body is right outside of comms.
Comms.
Buddy, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
There's zero reason to shoot because we're almost done on task, so we might as well just win on task.
Yeah, I just
I am
finished all
done.
mine.
I'm
I just
done.
saw Cam finish the water jug thing, and again, timing was absolutely pin perfect. So Cam's basically confirmed.
I also went. I'm just curious about. I guess that I went up the other side, so it's been a while.
I did the.
I'm just wondering,
task.
like, that had to be about in the last 30 seconds or so, because I obviously walked from boiler room over to office.
Yeah, and I didn't see it on the way past the second time either.
Yeah, Batari can confirm where this body is. They just came out of comms.
Yeah, I just came out of comms and I saw the button light up. I hadn't seen specifically where it was, but I saw the button light up. And
Wish I could
Surf Wizard had
remember.
been doing an upload just when I started doing an upload, so it had to have been real fresh.
That's why I'm wondering about self-report.
So
I mean,
who has
doesn't
tasks
matter.
left and how many?
I'm done, so I'm
I'm
skipping.
done.
I'm
No.
done.
I still think it's Nobody though.
I
So does
mean,
anybody
doesn't
not
hurt.
done?
Thunder Dan said he
Ghosts.
wasn't done, right?
I just
Go
said
Do
I
your tasks. All right.
Yeah, Thunder Dan has a task, so I guess
Okay.
I'll just stick around with Thunder Dan.
Okay.
I should have. I honestly probably should have shot Kobuddy just for the fun of it, because I think
Yeah, it
we're
would be
doing good.
fun.
Nobody's playing Jester today.
We've got this lost.
All right.
The minute I saw you, Kobuddy, I was like, "Oh shit, Kobuddy's coming there to kill."
Kobuddy.
My
and-
cooldown
was
wasn't
me.
even up yet, so.
Yeah, I figured.
Who was it?
So
Was
here's the
Kobuddy
funny
and
thing,
Esco.
though. I didn't
Was
kill
Kobuddy
anybody
and-
that
wait,
round.
Kobuddy and who?
Esco.
It was Kobuddy and Esco.
Esco?
Apparently, Esco did all the kills.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
I was
did.
worried
Yep.
about Yenvatari coming in murdering me, but I should have been worried when I walked out of Esco running by and stabbing
So I was.
me.
So we were right to shoot Kobuddy, but we were wrong for the wrong reasons. It's the classic Kobuddy scenario.
the wrong reasons, but we were
Go, buddy. Why didn't you kill it all?
I never really got a good opportunity to. There were so many people that my one good opportunity was when Adorkable stayed behind alone in the fucking dropship.
That was kind
But
of a wild, chaotic round. I loved it.
But I didn't because I think Ilion might have seen like where I was, so I didn't want to double back and then kill
Nope,
Adorkable.
didn't have any idea.
Damn it!
I was surprised when you reported Surf
who
Wizard's
Didn't
body.
rejoin.
Well,
I know-
me. I'm gonna be leaving. I reported Surf
No.
Wizard's body because I saw
Crumb.
Young Batari coming out. And if I just passed by it, that'd be incredibly suspicious.
Summon the crumb.
I am so sorry.
God,
I'm
crumb
so
in the
snorky
sum.
right now.
Yeah, all right. I gotta head to bed.
Yeah, no,
Unfortunately.
thank you for
Alright.
showing up
Kobuddy.
for so long, Kobuddy.
Glad you showed
Good
up.
night.
3 imposters in a row, Kobuddy.
Yeah, I know. That's something.
I'm gonna go get some tissue, actually.
And
Like I
then you
said,
went
the
back
game
before I-
knew I had to go to bed early, so it gave
It's
me
time.
imposter.
Give
Time
me
to
stuff
eat.
to raise your heart rate.
It's time to
Meanwhile-
eat some cookies, so we can have some crumbs afterwards.
Goodness.
Can I get
Meanwhile-
Welcome.
that joke
Boo.
was terrible.
Boo.
It was brilliant, and you all loved it. Twitch chat will back me up. I believe in them.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. Be right back.
Yeah, I'll be back in
Yeah,
a
you need a
minute.
stiff one after that joke.
This is. Somebody put in my in the Discord a post from a newspaper. They're like, "Oh, they're legalizing
Oh, yeah.
drugs,
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah, that's
they
good.
have in the weed. It's very obviously like red pepper. No, it can't be red pepper flakes.
it's
but
oregano.
like, no,
It's oregano.
no,
Oregano's
oregano
got-
is-
it's way
oregano
greener
is
than that.
green. It's
Not if it's
brown
orange.
/red. That is certainly 1,000% not oregano.
There's no
It's
there's no way they're taking the time to let it be old oregano.
Yeah, it's like they
I'm
could.
sure
I'm sure
they
you
would, though.
could make oregano look like that, but that's not what they put the
Yeah,
effort
they have,
into.
they have, like,
It would
olive
be
oil
really
in
nice to
their-
roast
in their-
it or something.
What it is something
Isn't
that looks an awful
it
lot like it.
vinegar oil or something in like the pipette? Like, ooh, look how scary this like honey
It's
is.
olive oil, and then there's this
Yeah.
little thing that they're supposed to be making it out like it's cocaine, and it's very clearly kosher salt. And then they
Yes,
have
it's like
the
sea salt. Yeah.
brown leaves, and it's like I think someone somewhere down the way just assumed that weed looks like tobacco, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it
I've been
doesn't.
wanting
No,
to
it
use
sure
this
fucking
model
doesn't.
for- or
It
a
sure
model for a
don't. It's
while.
sure green. That is
Maybe
if
that
you
actually-
go.
So yeah, it's not surprising that. Also, VTubers are becoming a thing. Frankly, I prefer this to using the face because it protects the streamer and their family.
Capture of it so I could show, but it's. Let me see if I can show it. As a
I wonder-
weedsman, as a weedsman, it's definitely not weed. I'll just put it that way. That is incredibly not weed.
Crumb
That
has
is the
given us
least
permission to go
weed I've
outing for the
ever
moment.
seen.
Yeah, Adorkable's not there, so.
Yeah, we'll wait for Dorful to return.
I mean, as a not weed person, it's obviously not weed.
Yes,
I have seen weed at some point in my life.
I don't even like. I don't smoke it, but that's not weed.
If you believe hard enough, though, isn't everything weed or other drugs?
No, it really isn't. It
could-
absolutely is not. Let me tell ya.
But if you're afraid of everything, though, it could be.
Okay.
That's
Sure.
the scary part, Cam.
What?
Everything could be drugs.
But yeah, that
Your
looks
walls
like.
could secretly be drugs.
What?
Honestly, the other thing that I thought right away was like that's like a chai tea. Like it looks like it looks a lot more like chai tea. It doesn't look like red chili flakes either. I already saying red pepper flakes. As somebody who does a lot of cooking, it is not oregano. It's not red pepper flakes. It doesn't look like pretty much any spice that I use. Like it's not like cumin or coriander or any like nothing like that. Like
It's clearly
those are
a
more
leaf.
brown spices, and it's like none of those.
Yeah. It's clearly a leaf. That's the only thing I can tell for certain. And to tell you the truth, the reason why I thought, oh, this kind of looks like oregano is I have literally decade-old spices that I'm still going through for reasons.
Welcome
Even
back,
then, I
Adorkable.
don't. I've had oregano that's that
Hi.
old, but I don't think that it.
Hi,
it
go
doesn't
south
get
if you're
that
ready.
brown. I don't
I'm
know.
ready,
That's
be
I'm
real
not
brown.
quite ready yet. I just. I'm
Okay,
getting
I'm
situated.
talking to Yao and Yan as well. Did they achieve their stiff drinks? Sadly.
Okay. Looks like Crumb is going to wait
Yep,
for a round.
Crumb's gonna wait for a round. If they all want to go, if you're ready, go down to the bottom.
Yanvitar, are you here?
Nope.
Inventory may have gone to get some water or something.
That's
That's
okay.
what I went for, but it took like a minute.
It's no
Or the
problem.
bathroom. Bathroom can
I
take
went-
a while.
I went to get caffeine.
Oh, I
So-
don't drink caffeine this late. Goodness.
Oh,
What?
nobody's gone. That means I get to monopolize the pink. I
I
have the
don't know,
sole
you need to
control of
be-
the pink now.
a couple times you just need to be a little careful about how hard you're breathing, and I know that it's tough, but
Sorry?
just into your mic, you're getting like a really like.
You have a headset. You have a
Dark
headset,
and
right?
dorkable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The key here is basically just positioning. Take the microphone and move it very slightly downward.
Oh, wait, I have a filter now. I got this from work, and I'm totally not using it on the work mic because I don't use the
Oh,
work mic. 'Cause I don't
Yanvitar is
talk.
back.
Okay. Yanvitar's back.
All right, well, after next round, I will go and grab that, so that way I don't sound distant and I sound also
Cool.
not like I'm breathing into the mic.
I hadn't even thought about the idea of having basically a pop filter on a headset. That's unusual.
Oh yeah,
Are-
no, that's a common thing. Yeah.
Are
You have your
are
10 or do you
cucumbers
need me?
clear, by the way?
Nope.
We're at
on
9
in.
right now,
Come
Chrome.
on
Hey,
in.
Crumb.
I don't remember. Are
Oh,
cucumbers
that
clear?
gives me time. That gives me time to grab it really fast.
Yeah,
Okay,
Are
I'm gonna
cucumbers
take
clear?
a quick break to go to the bathroom again.
Normally, not really.
We'll be right
clear.
back.
Because
No, they're
what's
green.
the? Cause yeah, that's what I thought. Like, why is it called clear as a cucumber? Is it literally just that it's alliteration?
Probably. I've never. Anyway.
I've never heard
Um,
clear as a cucumber.
You've never heard that before?
Nope.
Ugh.
Also, if
That's
your
like the-
cucumbers are clear, you have sliced them too thin.
That's like the cat's pajamas of idioms.
I think
though.
it's cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yes,
it's
I've
cool
heard
as a cucumber.
that.
Oh, okay. Well, ignore me because I'm just dumb.
Crumb, are you
Look.
streaming today?
At this point, no. It would be too short of a video because we're not going to be going on for forever.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we could be going on for another 2 hours potentially, but
I'm still
Let me
gonna
phrase it.
leave
I will not be going on that long. I
That's
have to get
fair,
to bed
yeah.
early.
that is fair.
I like how
Maybe
if
this
you
is
press
just-
against the box, you slide, and with this mask, it makes it really
I know.
creepy.
I love the slide.
I mean, anything you do with that mask makes it look creepy.
And that's
Not
why
incorrect.
I use it.
I just keep the
The
flower.
timing on that.
Oh, wait. I have to protect Thunderdan's child from
Just this
Thunderdan.
single
There we
eye.
go. There you go. Thunderdan, you were not allowed to be mean to your boy or girl. Or
Note to self, kill Crumb because Crumb's their brain cell.
Oh no. Okay. Let me.
I like that Surf Wizard has like a night helmet and a
Email.
lab coat on. It's pretty stylish. No, Thunderdan. I said no.
Update:
Validating empty
the pop
fields.
filter is too small.
Aw.
No, Thunderdan. Bad Thunderdan.
However, maybe this donut thing will help.
Donut? Just stuff a donut on it.
No, I got trapped in the box. How
Is
dare
this
you use
better?
my inability to
Microphone and
pass?
snack.
No, it's
How dare
not
you use
better.
my inability to pass?
See, it lit up. Darn it!
I need someone's help. I need a second person to help block the kid. We have to protect the kid's innocence from Thunderdan's mean ways.
What?
What kid?
Thunderdan. If you look at Thunderdan's avatar, when basically if you have the kid following you
Be
and
right
you like
back.
walk behind a box, the kid will keep running forever. And I'm trying to protect the kid so that way Thunderdan's not being mean to the small pixels. Very important.
A kid because its face screen is huge. And kids
I mean,
have
it
giant
is. It is.
faces.
No, see, look at Thunderdan right now. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Be
wiggle,
mean
wiggle,
to the
wiggle,
kid.
wiggle.
So then I block it, prevent the kid from being mean upon.
It's great
know.
though. Kids having fun.
No, the kid's being abused. The small pixels.
Needs to exercise.
It's mean. It forces the kid
And-
to run forever indefinitely.
And
And
yeah,
Esco's
just,
apparently unable to figure out how to do this.
just to check, you
It's hard to
basically
get the right angle to getting caught.
No!
Don't-
Now there's two of them! I can only save one child!
since we were talking pop filters early, does it sound like I have one?
Oh.
It was bound to
That-
happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just been goofing off.
Well, we've
Yeah,
been
does-
waiting on people to come back from AFK, that's all.
We've
Does
been
it sound
goofing
like
off.
I have a pop filter currently?
No.
Not
No,
particularly.
Do I have any problems from not having one?
Nope.
no.
Also not particularly.
Because what's going on is basically I have it to the side of me instead of in front of me, so popping is not really a thing that happens to it.
What about
Pop,
heavy breathing?
That would also be difficult because I'd have to be facing it.
Pop, pop!
I wish everything I did. Like, my family's got a tendency to run really loud. Like, because I grew up in a big house, so we filled the spaces with our voices. That's how I like to say that, by the way.
That's a pretty good turn of phrase. I like it.
So we filled the spaces with our voices, and whenever anybody talks to me, they're always like, "Why are you shouting?" And I'm like, "I'm shouting. I thought this was was normal speaking levels." And they're like, "No, you're shouting. Stop shouting."
I'm that way adorable, except I have literally zero excuses for why I'm so loud.
Oh no.
One thing you could do, Adorkable,
Welcome
is
back.
Oh god, it got close to inactivity? Oh, sorry
Yeah.
about
We've just been
We took too
Moving
long.
on.
Alright. Sorry.
if you go to your voice settings on your input volume,
We'll
if
have
you
it up in a
tweak that
moment.
down, it'll also tweak down the input sensitivity. So that might
YouTube.
cut off some of the breathing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm really
I-
looking to invest in a pop filter that fits over apparently my microphone because it's too big for this one.
You guys have gotten me very self-conscious about my breathing right now, and I'm very aware of my breathing, and I do not appreciate
You're
it.
fine.
We haven't
It's
heard you.
fine.
I know I'm fine. I'm just saying. I mean, personally, I'm aware of my breathing.
Also,
Like-
Adorkable, honestly, if you're gonna try and invest in things,
What?
probably the best thing to do is just like it's a
Thunderdan,
little
what
more
is this?
expensive. But if you really are trying to do more of that at some point, like and do streaming,
Oh, it's even worse, Esco. To talk. Sorry, Cam.
I need to finish moving before I invest in a mic, but I have been looking into a mic.
Well, I'm just saying, like, but even like you don't need anything nice. Like, you just need like a snowball. A snowball is more than fine, and it's like $50.
Thunderdan, did you actually disable the mod because we just received a message?
What?
So Thunderdan gave us this message last time as well.
The chat. Right, I have to check the chat if I want to see the new room code.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I uninstalled it, I thought.
It's fine. If you're in the game, it's probably fine. There you go.
If you haven't been kicked the last few times, then it's probably fine, yeah.
Quick, Dan.
Yeah, I imagine you're fine.
Okay, let's go.
Weird.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Let me just turn off Cam's stream real quick, and we're good.
That would have been slightly disastrous.
That would have been very funny.
I'm gonna be the eternal good boy because I've been doing blocks all day and I feel chill.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck. Crewmate. Well, you know what? I'm gonna start on the left-hand side. Hello, Zero. How's it going? Yo. There's more than enough people over there. Yep, see. Everyone's still alive.
Hello, I found Thunderdan dead at Vitals.
All right.
Is it because you dropped Thunderdan's body on Vitals?
No.
Wait. Did you say you saw Thunderdan or just that they were dead on Vitals?
They were dead on Vitals. I got 2 Vitals and Thunderdan is dead.
Okay.
That happened since the reactor went off, because Walladil and I just were over there.
With Thunderdan?
No. Thunderdan wasn't over there.
Huge pile of us were in oxygen.
Here's the thing. I saw Esco coming from a point that looked like it was either vent or wires. We do not have wires. So
nope,
when we were both at Vitals together, I kept running. So I don't know if Esco, stayed around to kill Thunderdan, then left, and then
I did
called an
water,
emergency.
and the water, is that what you mean?
Maybe.
The water?
Yeah, I did water jugs.
Water jugs. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It could have been water. That is a possibility.
Well, I have a question then. Yambatari, did you see EscoNitz at any point?
I was with, not
I don't
Yambatari.
think I did.
I'm asking Yanbatari.
Trying to think,
the reason
because
for this because me and Yao were with water for a while as well, right?
You did? Yeah, we did water jug.
Yeah, you saw me at the
bottom there.
first one when the lights went out.
Yeah. And then Storm came in.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I know I saw it.
I've only got 4 tasks left.
Doing trash. Asteroids, I think. Right?
What did you, Adorable? You're very quiet now.
That's great. I'll
No,
shout
don't.
outside.
Don't worry about it at all. We can turn your volume up. Don't.
Oh yes, that's the thing we can do. I forgot.
You're fine. You were at 100% volume before. You don't change anything on your end. You sound great. Seriously, like, please don't. You sound.
You do actually
perfect
sound
this
very
time.
good this way.
So I
You get
really
very
don't
hard
want
now.
you to change. Like I don't want. It's.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go do my tasks before they vote me off. Like that. Flip this. I'm suspicious of Walladil now. Because yep, Walladil was trying to put the blame on me. This is all I have left, so I'm just gonna wait here.
Okay, this sucks. So I was doing weapons. Crumb, Yao, was it Yambatari?
And Adorkable.
And Adorkable? Okay. All of us were in there. I was doing weapons. I was having trouble with it because I've got Kitty biting me in the chin. And when I got off weapons, Yao was literally beside me dead. So that's embarrassing, and I don't know who did it.
But
I can clear Surf Wizard.
I can clear Storm. We were both
Somebody got
in,
real brazen. I'm
specimens.
guessing that it was Crumb, but I could be wrong.
Nope. Adorkable and Lai left, and you guys were still on the weapons console.
You came back for a second, though. I did see you pop back in
when
to
I
look.
left.
Here's
I
the
did
thing.
not
The
see
weapons
you when I
console is
left
translucent.
at all. Sorry.
I know. That's what I'm saying, that I have a cat biting me, and I was having trouble even doing that, so I didn't pay good attention.
I was not there because I am up at about to walk into the lights room and fix that.
Crumb, you sure were there when I left, but I did not see you following me, is what I'm trying to say.
well,
Yeah, no, yes, that's I understand. But we both walked out. You went one way, and I started head up north because I have to do one more task up that way. And
No,
the lights
I'm
went
saying
out.
I didn't see you walk out. So
I walked out with you.
I did see Crumb go out at one point, and then I did see... I thought it was Crumb pop their head back in for a second, but I also
extremely
didn't
did
see
not.
who... I didn't, like I said, I didn't... There was a whole crowd of people kind of going in and out of there, and I was trying to concentrate on doing asteroids while also having the cat biting me in the chin.
I could also.
So you're thinking it's Crumb?
I'm
pretty
not buying
suspicious
Cam's
of
story.
Crumb.
I'm not buying that at all.
I can clear
Yan,
Walladil for this
Walladil,
at
where were
least.
you?
Why would I make up... Okay, why would I make up this story if I'm the imposter? I don't have
You've
to.
done
I
it before,
reported it.
Cam. Honestly,
No
you've
one's
done it
there,
before.
but no one's
Mad
even
gesture
here.
energy.
I don't have to make up this story.
Mad gesture energy.
What? I walked out the door with you, Adorkable. I really did.
You did not walk out alone.
I'm. Either way, I'm done with all my tasks. Okay, that door keeps getting locked behind me. That was pretty suspicious.
I'm so frustrated.
You're frustrated. I keep finding bodies. This is in fuel.
Okay.
I did
So-
better up by the engines.
I want to point out to everybody then, that means that Crumb has now found 2 bodies.
Correct.
And was suspicious in the other one, and was near it.
I was near that one until I extremely left long before that happened.
And then Adorkable doesn't confirm that, who is supposedly the person that's supposed to confirm that. And I'm pretty sure I saw Crumb loop back in for a moment.
I
which
did not.
They say they didn't do.
I really
yeah,
didn't
I'll
do.
hard sus Crumb.
We
I'll
now
hard sus
have Crumb near 3 bodies, and like I'm not 100% against
Let's hear
that it
where
was Crumb
everyone
popping
else
back
was.
in, but
Before we throw Crumb under the bus, where was everyone else?
I did lights. I went to O2 to monitor tree, and I was actually coming right back out. I was back in the electrical hallway.
Adorkable, Surf, and I were all in decontamination.
Yan Batari, where were you?
So I did the card thing. I went out and did the temperature, and then I was gonna go up to lab to search around for bodies to see if make sure no one had died, because that's my last task. And I did see EscoNitz walking out of there, and I saw Storm walking out of there afterwards. I didn't find any bodies in lab.
This sounds more and more like Crumb is the one person out.
I did not do this kill. I did not do any of these kills.
This kill.
Okay,
Please,
discuss
Seven,
the
it's
situation.
Seven. If you vote me out, you're setting up a situation where a double kill ends it.
Sure. This is the truth.
Do what you want, but I am passing.
Crumb, you've
Yeah,
left
I imagine you're not voting for
not-
yourself. Oh, people.
Esco? What?
Esco might be the other one.
Yan Batara was
Probably.
in an area where it could have been him. I'll keep an eye on this. I don't know if this will auto update or not. I trusted him.
Oh, well, Esco's not the other one.
Body is right in front of vitals. I was going down to check that before I went back up to finish my test tubes. And I was going to go check, see who was dead, and I found who was dead.
Wait, why did you go down there before you'd finished your test tubes?
Because that's the wait 60 seconds, and I still had another
because you were
20
on the
seconds.
okay, you were on the waiting. Sure.
Yeah, I was
Crumb,
waiting,
Crumb, what
so
was
I
your
went
day
down
like?
to check during that time.
I'm sorry, what?
What was your day like?
Okay, today I went to fueled up, did both sets. The lights went out, headed towards that direction, so the lights got fixed. And as I got there, I went over and checked on Yan Batari, who was doing cameras, and saw them. And then as I was walking away from that spot is when this was called.
Okay, that's definitely not accurate. I'm now full voting for
You
Crumb.
walked into fuel with me.
Yep, and then I left because you were very, very suspect previously. And then I went and I saw Esco by Vitals. I left him. Lights went out. I'm the one who fixed lights. Along Yan Batari came in afterwards.
I went in the O2 route and up because Yan Batari could actually prove that since they were on cameras.
So you fueled, but you went to the O2 route.
Yeah, I went the long way because I didn't want to die at the door.
Kill Crumb.
Just kill him.
Yeah, I'm not buying this.
I really didn't do this kill.
Yep, this kill.
Well, you know, we did. Okay.
So I really did leave with the Dorkable.
Yeah,
Yes.
Young did that kill actually.
Yeah, that was my one kill.
Did you pop your head back in though?
Nope.
Crumb?
No. No, the piece of information that you should have cemented and did not, which you had Jan pinned. You just didn't act on it.
Yeah.
So, do we need to have more
Like
tasks?
I did?
Yeah, because Jan was the only one who was left in there.
Yep.
I was the last
Okay.
one to leave.
Well,
We
I
were
mean,
still
like with
there.
Jan and well, I mean that didn't necessarily pin Jan though, because
saw
Adorable wasn't
Adorable
backing up
leave.
Crumb's story.
You saw Crumb leave. Jan was the only one who was left there, and nobody else heard of anybody going into that area. So,
But again, you're saying, but that's assuming that we believe Crumb when Adorable says that wasn't what happened.
I'm
Well,
not.
the
I'm
thing was,
100%
it was
telling
what
the truth.
happened.
I walked out with the Dorkable,
You
like
yourself
side by
said-
side.
That's
Sure,
the weird
but
part. That was one of the only truthful things that Crumb actually said that.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure. But I'm just,
was
but I'm
lying
just
his ass
saying that,
off.
like,
Also, okay, Crumb, from my perspective, when you killed me, you immediately self-reported, and I was like, oh, someone caught you right away.
Who got-
And then I was
Nope,
like,
I actually
oh,
was trying
you
to walk into
reported.
vents. I misclicked and it reported you on accident.
Oh, is that what
Yeah,
happened? Like,
that
I was like,
was
wow, that was an incredibly fast self-report. What are you doing?
Who got the vent kill? Or not the vent, the fuel kill?
Me.
Oh, okay.
I killed everyone except for Yao.
You made me super
Yeah,
suspicious of Jan Batari there.
but you can't, but yeah, you can't say that I had all the evidence against Yan Batari to single them out, because Crumb was eliminated, because Crumb was not eliminated, because I can't, the only person that can back that up is Adorkable, and Adorkable
Crumb
says
should
that it
have been
happened, so,
eliminated
like,
for that
Ilya,
kill, because I was literally nowhere near it.
Ilya, didn't
Sure,
you
I mean,
say...
yes, but at the same time, you can't say that that's necessarily my fault, because I don't have all the info on that.
Ilya,
Clown shoes were happening.
Do we
It's
need
fine.
more tasks?
No, these are fine. We were going real slow there on the kills.
Like I said, everything else that actually it should be 30 seconds though for kill time. Should be that.
Ilya, didn't you say yourself though that you saw?
I thought that. Well, I saw somebody pop back in, and I'm like about 50% certain it was Crumb. It was a darker person, but like again, I did have the cat biting me the whole time, and there was
yeah, that was extremely not true.
And the lights were out.
It's
no.
The light.
And I'm trying to do the lights weren't out when that happened, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen them. But then so anyways, and then I'm trying to do asteroids, and of course there's like the grid over it, so like I get to see a person, but like it's hard to keep track of everybody when there was a big swarm of people going in and out. I saw somebody duck in and out for a second, and I wasn't sure who it was that put it in, and the kitty, the biting kitty. So
yeah. Hopefully Young's just doing play nips instead of the full-on bite this time.
Yes. Yeah, it wasn't. Oh god, didn't get mauled this time. No, I still have a crevice in my hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I normally don't go this way, but oh well. Surf Wizard. That was, I think, Ilian. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. I gotta do Wi-Fi, weather node, and swipe card. Nope. Nice, first try. Everyone's still alive! I'm not even gonna bother at this point. Left. I'm gonna do a quick check because, like, I've only got this left.
Oh, it's Storm.
Yeah, sorry, I was right on top of light, so whoever was trying to get a kill through that is not going to have a good day.
I just saw Storm leaving Decontam, and Decontam bottom left, and there is a dead body in the area there. Bottom right.
Which decontam? Top or bottom?
Bottom left. Or the bottom decontam right next to office and
Okay.
admin.
I did see both Esco and Surf up by the top decontam.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just saw Surf leave top decontamination.
Okay, you two can actually then clear each other.
I wasn't in decontamination, but I was in lab.
Okay, but you can both clear each other that neither of you like vented across.
No,
I saw it.
I can't clear them for that. No.
No, we
Okay.
just saw each other there, but we didn't really see each other like enter and stuff.
Okay,
So
I'm more than
important
willing
piece
to
of-
believe it's Storm. I just wanted to check that possibility.
Important piece of information, both Adorkable and Thunderdan are very fresh kills. I was on Vitals like 5 seconds before this was called, and only Cam was dead at the time.
I voted.
Gosh, you Adorkable! You were mine to murder! And I thought you were alone, but you weren't. But I did murder Adorkable. It was mostly
That makes it a lot
It was
easier.
mostly a murder. I have no defense. I have no defense. It was the evidence was obvious. Let's be honest. Crumb saw me. I should have blamed Crumb, but I thought about it too late after Crumb's edit.
Okay, that means the other one is one of the two that went up the upper decontamination then.
I'm voting for myself.
Then it has to be Surf.
It's been too long since I played Imposter.
It has to be Surf.
Why would it
Esco
have to
then,
be
yeah.
me?
That you face judgment.
Couldn't it be Esco just as easily?
No.
It's one of those two. Keep an eye on them.
I'm done. That was way too fast. I'm gonna keep an eye on Crumb, and he's gonna think I'm trying to kill him, but...
Hello, found a bodied in the bottom left corner of the map. And water wheels.
It has to be Surf, then, because I'm literally running laps down in, what's Specimen? Yanabatari saw me there.
Yes,
Batari,
I
can you back
confirm
that up?
EscoNitz is running laps in Specimen.
Surf it is.
Couldn't be a Crumb self-report?
Nope.
He would have gotten his partner killed if that's the case.
He's done that before.
Well,
that is
just
true.
the style.
I would not have
Crumb
done it
could
with
also
7,
be
though.
big braining us, and it wasn't Storm, and Storm was just being Jazz. I don't know.
I'm done with all
I voted
I
Surf.
think it's Crumb.
Well, of course you do.
It was me. You have gotten us.
It was.
Okay, so I just
it
want to
was-
say that was a really good move by Storm to confess like that and pretend
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, I got nothing. But it was a better move by Crumb to see immediately through that and go like, they're trying to cover for their only partner because they don't want suspicion on both sides.
Well, so actually, one, it was just an attack of opportunity. Although I was glad it was Adorkable, that was my opportunity. But yeah, so I was like, I'm pretty sure I just have to confess at some point. And I was like, no one. The weird thing is, no one's like, Storm, what is your defense? I'm like, no one was like, I was like waiting for that. I was like, well, I'm just gonna say it now, just try to at least buy some amount of suspicition off of Surf Wizard remotely.
Okay,
So
I am a little bit
I have
confused
to
why
know
it had to
why
be one
are-
of those two.
Why do you have a vengeance against me? Do I have a vengeance against you? Is this something that because I remember I have a vengeance against someone, but I don't remember.
It was
You didn't remember
Storm.
we killed each other like 4 rounds in a row.
Ah!
Okay. Are we good to go? Are we?
Forget
I'm
Adorkable.
So,
We
hold on.
killed each other like 4. We
Yep.
killed each other like 4
Yep,
rounds
hold
in a
on.
row, and that's when I swore eternal vengeance on you. After
The
we
reason
shared
why it
kills,
had
like,
to be
4 rounds in a row.
either EscoNitz or Surf Wizard is because there was a double kill that happened. Because before I went into the whole section there and decontamination stuff, I also looked at vitals and saw there was only one person dead.
It wasn't
I
a
was-
double kill. It
Oh,
wasn't a
it-
planned double kill. There was a kill of Thunderdan in lab. It just happened to be coincidental.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
okay, that's what I had assumed. Is there's another kill just somewhere else.
Yeah.
The big thing was I knew there were a bunch of people up in lab, and I saw those people in that area, and I thought there was 2 kills in decontamination region because I came from labs down to vitals and then went into decontamination in the south.
Sure.
I just didn't explain that because I was trying to catch the other
Surf,
person.
Question:
Sure.
You came through decontamination when I first saw you, right?
No.
Who was it that came through decontamination?
I had.
Me?
I,
I mean,
just came
I went through decontamination, obviously.
from, specimen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, da 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 da. Just filling the gas. He teleported a little, but that's just lag. Okay. I'm pretty sure that wasn't faked. I saw a Walladil over here, so... Huh. Well, let's go in the office. Oh wow, we actually have wires for once.
Okay.
What just happened?
What do you mean?
Body was found in communications?
Oh, well, my screen, I don't have a report or anything. My character just
Oh.
started running off to the right.
Oh, that's bad. You might be
That's not
bugged.
a great sign, but yeah, there's an emergency meeting.
Try to avoid doing tasks or murdering if you have the opportunities.
We'll see
I
how it
guess.
is. Anyway, has anyone been in that area recently that can verify people?
I saw Yao there, at least on the left side of admin.
I mean, I saw Yao down around O2 right when the lights were coming back on because I was doing a download and they walked in to check on me.
Yeah, I saw the lights go out and basically checked every single location in O2 because I saw some suspicious movement from people that made me worry there was going to be someone dead.
I
So
saw
suspicious-
Yao going into O2 right as the lights went out, and then I ran up to do lights, and a bunch of other people were already there.
And I stayed in O2 during the entire time lights were out.
Yeah, there were like
Yeah,
three
I
or
was-
four people on that side of the map. I just did
Yeah.
download because I figured I'd rather get that done than go fight with lights.
I saw Adorkable and Thunderdan, and Adorkable was on water wheels, and I was about to go on water wheels, and I was like, wait a minute, I can't be alone with Adorkable, so then I went to do the other O2 task.
So I saw when lights went out, Waldo and I were both doing wires. We ran up to fix it. I don't remember where he went afterwards.
Apparently to communications.
That's where the
Cam,
body
was that you I saw up in labs?
Yes.
Okay.
You were running into med? Just to prove that it was me. I was staying
You-
quiet about that because I just wanted to listen.
I think I
For
saw
now,
you
but keep
running
an eye
in
on
when
the
I was
door.
running out of lab cam.
Yeah, probably. Yes, that was it.
This might get me killed. Ooh, I'm alive. I've only got one task left. Doot, doot, doot. Wow, it really likes that right button, huh? And I'm done.
Body sitting right in the murder bathroom.
So it happened again.
Okay. I mean, just
That's a problem.
keep playing and just talk.
Yeah, I've had that happen before, though, usually when I'm dead, so.
Yeah.
When people are the killer, you can just go around killing everyone.
Okay, so quick question. When Yao and I were in decontamination, there was someone on the other side of the door on the lab side hanging out there. I could see a part of the name, but I couldn't see the full name because of the way the lighting works. Who was that?
I'm not sure, but the thing I'll tell you is I went in because I needed to do wires, and then I immediately went back out.
Was
Esco and I were doing some wires at the top of the labs.
Where's the body exactly?
It's in the murder bathroom.
The murder bathroom. Okay, because last I saw Storm, I was passing them as I went into decontam and the right below admin and stuff, and I think I ran into Yan Batari as we entered. I went out and he went in.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Storm
toilet
was
of
cycle
terror.
ahead of me.
The fatal flush. Anyway.
Just I can't vote, but
the only people I really have suspicion of right now are Yao, and a little bit on Thunderdan, but that's about it.
Honestly, I have suspicion on Thunderdan, if anything.
Same.
So
Why
who were the three
Thunderdan?
people in specimens at the same time as I was?
It might have been me, Thunderdan, and Yo.
Yeah, or no, it's a
It
dark
wasn't
hole.
Yao, because Yao never made it down to specimens.
Yeah, I have
I was
only
in
been up in the
specimen,
top
sorry.
area.
I just finished.
Don't have enough
Simon
information.
says.
Finish your tasks. We're very close to finishing up.
Same.
Yeah, I've got like 3 to do.
I'm almost done.
I'm already done.
Yeah, I finished up.
Okay, here's just one left.
Speed run. Go, go, go.
On my last task.
So I'm thinking this was Ilian, because I'm pretty
Oh.
sure I just saw Ilian go into admin area.
Who's dead?
Where?
Okay,
Walladell.
now
Where
I'm-
is Walladell?
In communication.
Now I'm very suspicious of Esco then.
Yeah,
It cannot be
Two
Ilian.
people dead?
Oh, wait,
these
yeah.
people were already
What?
dead.
Yeah, there were 2 people
Yeah.
already dead. You.
Oh,
It's
no, time out.
Oh, it's
EscoNitz probably
because
found
my
the body
body's-
because you borked.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yes.
glitched, so
Skip,
he never
skip,
got
just
the
skip.
clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the problem. Just
Nope,
skip.
we're not
Just
using
skip.
this. We're not
We have
using this.
no
We're just
extra.
skipping.
We have no extra info. Just skip.
Hey, this.
I was
might
wondering. I'm
actually
like, what are you
fix me.
talking about? But
Oh,
yeah,
Walladell is the first one dead.
Sorry.
that makes
It's
perfect
okay.
sense. No.
Just
no.
don't
it's-
report
not your
bodies.
fault.
It's fine.
They need to do a reset.
Okay, well, the bodies are gone. I'm just gonna sit on cams. I saw Thunderdan.
Right on the edge there. and it looked like someone died, and I came out, and yep, Ilian was dead.
Did you see anyone in there with you?
Surf Wizard was the other one who came up that way with me.
Good.
Who was on cameras?
Hi, that was me. You were doing a good dance there.
Okay.
I ran into a specimen to do wiring, and then or decontam do wiring, then was heading down.
I didn't see decontam cycle.
I actually trust Yambatari on this one. I would be willing to believe this is Surf Wizard.
That seems a fair suspicion, given.
And I could not get a kill because I've been on cams this whole round, and 2 people died.
I was next to you on cams. I don't know if you were able to see me, Crumb.
Nope. I did not pop out, so I'm going to say it's Surf, and I'm going to vote out Surf.
So Surfer Darkable then?
Probably.
I thought.
Well, this body at least gives me a chance for my 60-second sample to finish.
Yeah, you are a bit too quiet now, Adorkable.
Oh, sorry. I said I thought we were suspicious of Thunderdan.
I was, but Thunderdan had been dancing for way too long to get a kill. If they did get a kill, well done. So I don't think it's them.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta wait the timer. Sorry, I'm gonna restart my game after this. But since everyone voted already, I actually know who did the kill because apparently it glitched out.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have to reset your game after this one.
So we should have killed Esco in order to shorten the time. Got it.
Yeah, next time we'll kill Esco. You should kill Esco if you have the chance and it's not clear.
Try and restart the game after this also.
I tried.
You tried, and
I
you killed
was-
me on my last task. Well,
I was
You did
right
good.
to
That
be
was a good
suspicious
double
of
kill from
Adorkable.
Surf Adorkable there. I was just
I
sitting there
told people
dancing
to
because I
be
was done all my
suspicious of
tasks.
Adorkable early on. I'm not sure if anyone paid attention though.
Yeah,
I did. It's just I knew you were going to finish.
You were suspicious of me when I was plotting to kill Thunderdan and then didn't kill Thunderdan.
Mm-hmm.
It was 100% Surf Wizard.
Did you reset Esco?
Yeah, I just restarted.
Oh, okay. Wow, you were fast.
I
Damn.
have M2 drives for everything on my computer.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Well done.
I don't know what that
I was just hoping you would
Speaking of
forget.
Zoom, good luck. Good round.
Yeah, we're
That was
already
close.
starting
Not
another
a good
one.
double kill at the end.
Okay, well, here's hoping that the next report. Yeah, it worked this time.
The body's in O2. I saw Cam leaving from the O2 area, pass by EscoNitz to go to the north.
Huh? Yeah, well, I was.
Yes, but the
Where
body
in
is in the
O2?
O2 room.
Which
O2 room? The canisters?
The actual canister's O2 room. I saw you leave from that area. It's Cam.
I know. I went from the water.
Don't
bottle.
even try. I was watching you the whole time.
Bottle. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, Esco and Crumb were there. I went past, and I was gone for a while. I went up north because at electrical I had the download, and then I was going to loop back around and go into admin and fill up the water.
I 100% trust Alien, or not Alien, Crumb on this.
Who's with me
Okay.
right
Alien. To murder.
Is this a murder the streamer round? Is that what this is?
I'm pretty sure.
Don't know why it would be, but I mean,
we've got too many streamers for that to work.
Crumb and Esco were there.
I'm sorry. I was intentionally
I came out
watching Cam leave that area. Like
I
I was
came out of
waiting
Water
for you to
Wheels.
leave.
I came from south.
Yes. Okay, fine. How about this? EscoNitz, did you see anyone else enter or leave O2?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I like.
It's not Cam, it's Esco.
Well, I mean, were either of you out of each other's sight?
I mean, the lights went out there for the last 2 seconds, so yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't.
The lights went out
Like,
after Cam had
I've
already
said what I
left.
can to defend myself. I don't know what else to say, so I'll just get. Everyone believes Crumb immediately, no matter what. All right.
Not always. Sometimes we feel that way.
Well,
I was there enough with Crumb to know that it wasn't him. This is the most entertaining thing to me. Communications was just closed in my face. Okay, well, no one's dead in here. That's a surprise. I wonder if we must have hit right and Ilian might be a little salty. That's my guess. So how's everyone doing today? I've got literally all tasks in lab right now.
I found, I don't remember the body. I think it was Yao's body. Yao's
it was
body.
Okay,
Okay,
the
cool.
only one that died this round.
Yeah,
Nope.
it was.
2 people have died.
No,
Well, no,
Nothing
it was
found.
Storm, and then we vented Cam.
Oh, right, sorry.
Cam.
That thing that you did,
That
Crumb.
thing I did. I'm so sorry.
Where's the body?
So the body is in tree. I had just left tree, because I kept mistaking where things were. I went up, did my download task, came back down. The doors had closed. They had closed like multiple times at this point. And I saw Yan Batari on trash as I went and did that, so I don't know if that means anything. And Thunderdan was coming back down with me from where I had been doing the download. Yeah, could have been on camera. I don't know. I'm not ruling anything out.
So
Okay.
Thunderdan was on camera near the end there?
Yeah, saw you in labs, I think it was. And
Yes.
Crumb was on vitals.
So
Yeah, I quickly went into vitals and was headed up north to the lab area.
Okay, so in that round, me, Thunderdan, and Yao had gone up to fix the lights at the start of the round. And then Yao and I had both gone down south into O2. I think Thunderdan went over to Cam's. I did see Yao in tree, but then I went down to do water wheels and was doing water wheels and never made it back up to tree, so I didn't see anything in there. And yes, I was doing garbage right at the end there.
Does there's a vent in tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where does that
Right by
lead to?
download.
Upside
Security
down.
and
Outside
outdoors.
cage.
It leads to a couple areas.
Yeah, just
It leads
security
near
and
security,
outdoors by
right?
the cage.
So it could
Yeah.
be Thunderdan if it leads to security.
Yes.
Yeah, and that security can easily let you know who's leaving the area.
Well, let's get all these tasks up here done. First, let's start this. Then we do this. I don't know where that leads to. I've only got one wire left. 5, 4, 3, 1. I'm done. I got a glitch over here. Enough people are on that. Surf Wizard, we got Adorkable, Walladil, and Surf Wizard. Thunderdan. Thunderdan's in admin right now. Surf Wizard's up here. I might die. Darkable. Just kind of dancing in front of the camera. We got Surf Wizard leaving Electrical, Thunderdan and Walladil, Surf Wizard.
Dead bodies in upper decontamination. And not long before finding this, I saw Thunderdan leaving laboratories.
This is the same thing I saw, because I ran into upper decontamination with Walladil.
Yeah, it's like catching up behind me. I was checking all the labs.
Guys, when I left the med scanner.
Yan Vatari, where were you?
That was a long round. Let's see. I went down through specimens way at the start, did some lab stuff, went and did an upload, and then I was done. And this was weird because I checked multiple times. There were no dead bodies for a while. And then after lights, I finished my upload, went to lights, and then after that I went check, and there were 2 dead bodies, which is concerning because it feels like then we may have missed on cam.
But so that means Crumb was third impostering for Esco.
It's always a possibility.
I was the one on cams. Everyone was dancing in front of the cameras for me.
Yep, you were on cams the whole goddamn round.
Yep. And I saw Thunderdan go into that area after Adorkable.
So we can probably pretty safely vote out Thunderdan, and if we were wrong on cam, that still gives us a chance to, you know, catch that up later.
Okay, who has tasks left to do, if anyone?
I have one more task.
I'm done.
I wrapped
Surf
it up.
has one?
Well, 2 because it's wiring.
Adorkable danced in front of the camera for me. That's how I know Thunderdan came in right after her.
That's weird because I went in through at South Decon at where I killed Crumb.
I'm sorry,
Hello.
Thunder. I screwed you up a little bit by locking the door in front of you. I didn't see you were in lab, and I was just trying to slow people down.
Cam, you kept locking me in places every time.
Everybody.
So is that 2 kills by 1 person at the end? Because that was
Yes.
fast.
No, that last
Thunderdan
round
was
was very
involved.
long.
Yeah, it was very
Right,
well.
but I mean, we both checked vitals like just before lights went out.
Yes, and when you left admin, Crumb went to check the admin table, and I killed him on it right then.
Dan,
Oh, so it was immediately after I saw Crumb
Yes.
died. Okay.
Dan, were you coming to kill me at the end?
Not really. I was mostly just going to burn time, waiting for my kill cooldown. I didn't know you were still.
You were getting strapped for time, but the only thing I think you did wrong there, Thunderdan, was killing me. You should not. You need to leave me open because it could have been the possibility that I just threw Cam out the window.
Maybe, I don't know.
Going for kills opportunity where I could.
To be
Yeah, but you were running out of time, so you didn't really have the luxury.
Yeah, with that long of a round, I don't think we would have
Also,
really
leaving.
believed there were two.
You say that you can blame you and Esco, but Crumb, everyone believes you almost always.
It
Like
was
95%
Gotta speak with
of the time.
conviction.
I believed Crumb because I was right behind him for the most part.
Yeah. No, but I'm
There
not saying
was
that
backup
time was.
there.
I'm not talking about against me.
Yeah.
Against me, it was perfectly fine. I'm not angry
Whenever
about
you
that
say
at all.
to me,
I was
believe you.
I was caught basically dead to rights. I just like
Right.
sometimes you take a kill and then you walk out and there's 3 people there. What do you do? But
Yeah.
like the thing is though is that people do tend to believe Crumb a lot. So leaving Crumb alive to try and blame Crumb is really, really, really hard.
Yeah. I'll
There,
agree.
and like
Crumb
not
is very
necessarily
convincing.
undeservedly, because Crumb was often like we've got a lot of confirmation of old biases against Crumb because Crumb has not been traditionally imposter, so it's just like it's hard to get over the bias of like, oh, Crumb probably didn't do this. Everyone just believes Crumb, and that does
Except
tend
when
to be
I
a
need you to
problem
believe me when
sometimes.
I'm the imposter. God damn it. I'm
Alright.
still mad.
Well, I mean, that one was kind of you were near too many bodies, friend.
You know,
I know.
I
I'm
believe
still
you
mad
on
I
that one,
accidentally
Crumb,
reported.
until
Yeah,
you
that
Alright. I'm not getting the knife much tonight, huh? It's that one round with Buddy where I did all the killing. Wait, what? Why would it? That was weird.
Oh, double kill in the dark.
Oh,
I was running back from doing fueling to head towards the light. I had been on the right engine. I ran down, the report button came up right around the entrance to storage. It was Dorkable, who I had seen running into storage to presumably do fueling.
Did
Okay. Anyone see Cam?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I saw a camera around the lab area, but I'm down in bottom right. I don't know where they exactly went. I think they were in drill.
Okay.
I went to oxygen to handle something, and the lights went out while I had the window up.
I was in weapons, and I finished weapons, and I saw literally 0 people, I think.
I know the
I
money
only
is-
saw
I
Yao
just
and
barely
Tree,
caught your
lights
name
were-
tag as I was coming into weapons store.
Okay. I thought I might have saw someone, but I wasn't positive.
Yeah, yeah, it was still dark.
Okay.
Okay, so I heard a vouch from Jan on being on tree. I saw someone come in and leave. So
Thunder Dan, was that you on garbage with me?
I didn't see anyone else on garbage, but
Well, I was, so... But I saw you in there, so I don't think it's Thunder Dan. Because
so
I did...
still killed Cam.
No. I did Weather Node, and then I went down to...
Did Crumb say where he was? I know Cam's always like, "What about Crumbs?"
Crumb was down in Specimen.
Yes, I am in
Okay.
Specimen. I'll be
Okay,
heading
okay.
right back to Specimen.
I felt like I should just do Cam a solid just now.
Was anyone else up in lab area?
I ran through lab area almost immediately after doing the stuff in the drop shit with like 5 other people, by the way. That was really weird, but I didn't see
Yeah, it
anyone
was a
else
big
walk in
stack
with
on
us.
navigation.
Thunder Dan.
It was clearing him, but if he's gonna vote me, then I'm not so sure on him. Okay, well, I'm gonna check these. They're locked, and I don't trust that. Okay. don't have... Okay. Purple's dead. Yo, where are you? I'm gonna check real quick around here. Okay, they're not in here.
It's Yen Batari.
Nope, that's Crumb.
It's Yen Batari.
So Crumb was up on the upper left stabilizer. I go up there to see what's up there. I see see one person coming down, and it's like, oh, but I didn't see who it was, so I went back to see who it was, and there is Crumb standing next to Thunderdan's corpse.
No, Yen Batari came up as I'm pressing the button rapidly, and as I leave, I see the dead body of Thunderdan right there next to Yen Batari.
You don't push the button rapidly, you hold it.
I push the button rapidly. Am I supposed to hold it?
I believe
I push the button rapidly. It's something you do to, you know, signal that you're there.
I believe Crumb because it was flashing on and off.
I was the one doing it.
You know how I say that you all believe Crumb no matter what?
You believe Crumb so easily. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, guys.
Really quickly.
No,
I'm gonna do Cam a solid. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to ask Crumb where their location was again after Crumb already specifically put themselves on top of me when I'm down and no one follows up on it. And then the other person's gonna do me a solid by then confirming it, except giving Crumb's false location and saying they were further away from me.
Hang on.
Okay, to be honest, I had no idea where anyone was, and to be honest, I was barely listening. I was looking at the story together.
I was
It's a Crumb because there was no one else up in lab, but it's the sort of thing I didn't know if everyone else was going to jump on him, so I was just like, all right, I'll wait. And then, but this was like very obvious. Oh, it's just you stabbed Thunderdan in front of me and then called it.
I voted.
And then I also died to Crumb, so it's not like I had an opportunity to really be sus of Crumb. I was waiting for round 2.
Well, I thought you had killed somebody else. I'm like, all right, I just need to kill one more person and we're done.
I didn't find any good
very first round, the very beginning.
Sure.
There's 10 seconds. And a kill gets reported like in the first 10-15 seconds of the round. Crumb goes, well, I saw where Ilian was, but I left them there. You really? There was no one else around that no one else saw it, and it was that fast and nobody picked up on it, and
I had finished weapons though.
Somebody then further cleared Crumb for no reason.
Isn't it like 30 seconds though? Because I had finished weapons and then I had done like 2 tasks. So
it was a bit longer, but here's the thing: there were 4 people who started in dropship, and 2 of them were imposters, and the other 2 were dead.
Also,
incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't start in dropship anymore. Like screw that noise. I'm not being in dropship. Keys are fake. Dropship keys are fake tasks.
Okay, but at the end, I voted for Yen Batari there because I did see the number flashing.
Yep, which is why I said I was rapidly pressing it.
And Yen Batari said you don't do that, no, and whatnot.
It doesn't.
We're wrong.
Wow, all my tasks are on the right-hand side there. Look at that. Crumb was a killer, yeah. That was a good round for him. Okay. Two dead, red and brown. Nothing. So I found Surf Wizard on
What?
Med Bay.
Okay.
On the med scanner itself.
Okay.
Storm, can I ask a question here?
Yes, that's a lot of bodies.
What were you doing in fueling station? Because you fueled up and then you just left and didn't go to the top right fueler.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to do oxygen stuff, water wheels, because I hate that task, and I was like, I gotta get away from crumbs, so I didn't want to stick around next to you, basically.
What? Okay.
Like, I can go back and do them out of order. It's not like I have to do them in order.
That's fine. It was just more that I was wondering if you went in there and then you just left without going to the next part of that. I was very confused.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get back to that. I don't want to stick next to Crumb. Don't trust Crumb.
Okay, listen. Just because Crumb was imposter last time, this is the problem. You believe Crumb is innocent because Crumb's innocent most of the time, and now you believe Crumb's imposter. Like,
Crumb's imposter.
Focus. Has anyone seen anything of these three during the round? We have three dead bodies. Do we have any evidence?
The last time I saw Walladil was when I fixed lights, and that's it.
I saw Walladil very early on in lab. I went into lab and then immediately went down into specimen. I've been in there basically the whole time because I had to do reactor.
Walladil died within the last 10 seconds. I checked admin, ran up.
That was really early. I'm just saying, like, that's the only time that I saw, like, anybody.
I've got suspicion on Crumb and Ilian since they're the ones that saw him.
I saw Yan in O2 last I saw them, I think.
I was down doing
O2.
the weather node just south of O2 at the end.
Wait, hold on. Ilian saw it? Yeah, Walladil? I thought that was Yambatari.
At the very beginning of the round.
Okay, I'm sorry.
In the first 10 seconds, I walked past them in lab. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm like.
Push button for second meeting?
If you want. I don't think there's enough information to go over.
Y'all can confirm I came out of South. Like,
please don't give information like that, Denmark. I've got suspicion on Ilian and... Spec sample, 6 gnome. There's a dork. Go ball!
where was this?
Right outside of labs, next to the vent and the not mining, weather node.
What?
Okay.
Okay, I just came into lab with a Dorkable. Did you see anything like that, a Dorkable?
I didn't come from the direction of the vent. Are you talking about the vent by the lava pit?
Yeah, the one.
Or the vent by
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Well, because we were together. I know that you didn't come from that direction because I was walking right beside you from after I fixed lights.
Yeah, so there are two vents by labs. There's the one. There's the one by the.
Esco wasn't clear about that, and I was like, Esco reported the last body. Esco reported this body. I was just starting to.
I was saying that to Esco so that they know for the future.
Last I had seen, Storm was on the scanner for the boarding pass, and then lights were going out a little after that, and just before that, Crumb came in, passed by, and left in the direction of like coming from the thermal thing, and then heading left.
I walked in and went to the admin station at the bottom to see where everybody was, and then I walked out to try to go find people because I saw people were in the top right corner, and that's where I ended the map.
How long?
I ended the batch in specimens. So.
How long ago did you see him enter admin?
Like 20
Where-
seconds ago.
Where was Yanbatari?
Mm,
So Esco and I both went through decontamination, which was one of those things like, oh, Esco's been with me the whole time. He couldn't have been the body. And then he found the body, which means that all goes out the window. Because I mean, I lost him at the
Sure.
end there.
Yeah.
Crumb just placed himself. in
I'm
the
voting
area.
EscoNitz. I'm
but
sorry.
It's Crumb.
I'm in lab. I'm in lab. I'm right next to where Adorkable and Ilian are. Because I was
Crumb
on
was
the
in lab before us, even.
Crumb literally.
I'm kind of
placed-
thinking this is Esco now.
It's not.
Crumb
me,
was in
it
lab
is
before
Crumb.
Adorkable or I, right? Adorkable?
I didn't actually see Crumb. I didn't
You
get
didn't
that
see
far
Crumb
in.
afterwards?
I'm going
I
right
didn't
back to
get.
lab.
I didn't get that far.
That's game.
Hold
Wow!
on. I was just about to kill Yanbatari. Yanbatari almost didn't make it.
Ah!
How
I
did
was
you
going to
pick
use Gab
up?
for an excuse because I did a bunch of tasks that were on my list, like right in front of
instant-
Gab. Right around Gab. I don't know.
Instant
Well,
Iliad
away from
started
any bodies.
defending.
Yeah.
Crumb.
Somebody said Cam and Crumb, and then no one followed up.
Yeah,
on
it was
it.
Esco.
Everyone
Yeah, it
believes
was me.
Crumb,
Yeah.
and Cam took advantage of this time, but I hate it. I was like, okay. At the end, I was like, it better be Cam, or I'm gonna be so angry at him. I was like, it better be Cam. Or I'm
Yeah,
gonna
in
be
case it was me. Yeah, no, I caught on to that.
I'm so glad it was you, Cam.
I had to
I'm so
shut the
angry.
fuck up because I was like, oh man, Crumb's in real deep shit here. I kind of got, I mean, like, I couldn't say much to defend Crumb because if I do that, then it's way more obvious
You-
and
it was-
people would
it
Well,
remember
that was
that
obvious anyways.
Esco is trying to
Yeah,
speak
come on.
me and
Cam
Crumb
2
already.
rounds ago. Never listen, or you guys
Yeah,
always believe
everyone
Crumb.
believes
Cam 1
Crumb.
round ago. You guys always believe Crumb. Cam this round. Oh, I believe Crumb.
Yeah.
Well, but also, well, part of that though is that okay. I'm not
Well, there's
saying
an
never
imposter, you
believe
knew it, but-
Crumb. I'm also
Well, yeah,
saying
yeah.
think about it.
That
Yeah, but
first
this
one
story
is
wasn't
like, I saw Storm and Thunderdad like hanging around Fuel, and then they left. It's like, what are you two doing? I'm being normal.
Good,
I
good
should have
juke, by the way,
immediately voted
Thunder Dan.
Cam
You
and
almost,
started trying
you
to
almost
metagame.
juked
When he's
me
like,
in
oh, but you
Specimen.
can't always hate on Crumb. It's like, all right, this is Cam trying to play metagame
Yeah.
as opposed to trying to play the game.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm just
Also-
imagining Crumb being like, I am normal.
Crumb and Ilian both placed themselves next to Walladil's body.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I placed myself. No, you are not listening at all on that one.
Yeah, Cam did not place himself.
I
near
didn't
me.
place myself
Yeah, no.
anywhere
But Crumb
vaguely
did.
close to Walladale's body. I said
Crumb
I passed
kinda
through
did.
Walladale for 10
I
seconds.
said
and
I saw
never
them
saw
at lights
it.
because I knew that Yambatari saw me there to be like, yes, the
Yambatari.
two of us saw the same person.
I placed myself next to Surf Wizard's body because I fucking murdered Surf Wizard in Medbay like a fucking spider.
That was great. I walked onto the medbay platform and was like, oh, either I know Cam's innocent or I die.
And you died. All right, good luck.
And you died.
Good luck.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, all.
Man, a crewmate again? I want something besides crewmate game. Oh, hey, we finally got keys. So many people just left. Oh wow, I got nothing in labs. Good night, Zero. Thanks for dropping by. Whee! I'm going into Specimen. You monster!
Okay, is this person in bottom right corner?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see anyone leaving the area from coming from decam from the left?
No.
So I went into. You didn't. Wait, what?
What?
Surf Wizard, I was right on top of you. We passed each other through decam.
I did not see anybody in decom.
I went to go in to do med scan. There was Thunderdan doing it. Then Crumb was waiting, so I was like, "Screw
I
this!"
came
I'm
in
just
from
gonna
the
do
bottom.
specimens. Yes, that's where I left.
I did
I was
not
literally
see.
on top of you. I stood on top of you as we went through decontamination out into, like, I was on the door. Well, you were on the other side, and I saw you. Like, we were
Alright, I have a
on top
question.
of each other
I
for
have
a
a question
long
here.
time.
Okay.
Was
Yeah.
anyone on cameras this round?
I kept seeing people go into the camera section when I passed by 2 times, and I don't think anybody was actually on it.
Yeah, I was
I'm
in that,
so-
I was in that
okay,
area a
I'm
lot. I didn't see
confused.
anyone going cams, and I didn't
Can't,
go
you're
in
just wasting
myself.
time. I'm sorry.
Sorry, no. I'm super confused. Okay, so Crumb, you were with Thunderdan and Med.
Correct. We scanned each other.
Okay, I left you there. Now Thunderdan's dead. Surf Wizard didn't see me, and they're reporting a body in decam, or like in specimens. I'm like, I'm suspicious of you and Surf. More suspicious of Surf because, like, I
believe you because I know there have been times where we just entirely missed people coming out. So I just probably completely zoned out and missed you while I was running in.
Okay,
like, I don't even know why Surf Wizard would do that when they did the
the
kill.
last I
here,
saw
because-
Thunderdan was up in the lab area in the top right corner. Was anyone else in that area?
Only
Haven't been.
No.
Cool. Okay, so for EscoNitz's body, the only people that could have done it are myself, Surf Wizard, or Cam. Keep that in mind. I don't know who could have done Thunderdam. Dan, excuse me.
I'm
Thunderdam.
so confused.
Okay, well. Thank you, Crumb, for pointing that out. I'm salty as hell. That was weird.
So, Yambatari.
So I'm going to immediately say I saw the body and was going to report, but I wanted to start my 60-second wait.
That's what Cam said like 5 rounds ago.
It is.
It is a believable story, actually.
I guess, but they were walking away from this body towards the corner.
Where is this body?
This
And,
body
like,
is in lab.
It's in
Okay.
lab right underneath.
In the first round, Yanbatari and I did a bunch of fueling together, and Yanbatari was in electrical near the end of the round. So it seems unlikely that Yanbatari got kills over on the other side of the map. But
Hang on, Yambatari,
possible.
why did you come in immediate to specimen and then leave without doing anything?
I did the put the things in the case one. Now
You stood in the hallway there. You went down, saw there was 2 people in here, and went
Okay.
back up.
Okay, so let me clarify on this. I went in there. Storm was behind me because I saw Pink dancing around outside the door. I did the thing. I saw Surf Wizard in the. Wait, I saw. Well, okay. So this is okay. This is a glitch. I saw Surf Wizard in the room. Surf Wizard's dead. Or was Surf Wizard just the one who just died? I don't know. I'm confused now.
I mean,
I think it's Yambatari.
Surf Wizard was alive
Wait,
last time because it was Crumb
how did you
I
see
or Surf
Yambatari?
Wizard that we were saying was near the first body.
I don't actually remember
I'm
seeing Yanbatari
thinking this
because
is Yan.
we were in the next cycle after that Adorkable.
I don't want to
when
vote.
did you
I do
see
not
No,
want to vote here.
Yambatari
I
came
do not
down
want to
from
vote
the
here.
top.
No,
Oh,
I
the
went
inventory
through. I
passed
came back
us?
up because I saw Surf Wizard in the room, and I wanted to see.
He came back. He went down
came back,
and then
yes,
went
I was-
back up
Okay.
and did not leave that little hall.
Sorry,
Folks, pay
Adorable, I don't
attention here
understand,
real
so I'm
quick.
skipping.
It might be Yambatari, but if it's Yambatari, we have to vote Cam out immediately afterwards because it's myself or Cam for the first kill.
Why would that have to be me immediately afterwards? That would easily be
Because
you
I'm a good
immediately
boy this
afterwards.
round.
No. Bullshit.
Nope, let's get this done.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you my full path so everyone can understand what I did. Okay.
I don't need it. But
Yeah.
I
go
do.
ahead.
Continue.
I went down into Specimen. Storm was the cycle behind me because I was going into the south one. I saw Pink dancing around outside. I went into Specimen. Surf Wizard was there.
Ugh.
I did my task, and then I left to go north. But then I'm like, wait a minute. We're suspicious of Surf Wizard. I decided to come back and see, did Surf kill Storm or something? Storm kill Surf? It was one of those things where it's like, this is a real easy kind of like, oh, the person ahead of me got a kill. Or got through assault to get a kill. So I came back. I saw Storm doing a task. Didn't see Surf anymore. So I'm like, okay, well, it wasn't Surf and Storm trying to kill each other. Then I went up to the room. And then, like I said, I came out of Upper Specimen, went
It's
up
so
to the...
funny
You didn't
that
see
you're
Adorable?
saying this because Storm and I came in together.
We were literally, me
Not
and Adorable were
her.
like literally next to each other. I'm not sure. I'm really confused right now because me and Adorable
So
were literally
Yambatari,
right
I
next to
don't
each other.
know what you're talking about. Your story makes no sense.
I
But
never
wait, what-
saw
wasn't-
you, unless you were
wasn't-
hiding behind Storm
wasn't
in the
there s-
room.
Wasn't there somebody
Nope.
with us though, Adorable? Wasn't there somebody with us? Was it
Nope, it was
Yambatari?
us. It was just us.
I
And
thought I
then
saw a third
Yambatari
person.
came down from the top
Okay.
and
hold-
then went
hold on.
back up.
I'm really
Hold
confused.
up. Hold up. Walladil, yeah, where were you two
Yep.
that round?
At the end of
Last
that
round?
round, I'd actually entered Specimen with 2 people.
Wait, I did see
disappeared.
Waldo.
Yeah, where were
Okay,
you?
I did.
I went over to do a random node. I don't remember precisely
I guess
where
I'm
it
voting
was.
Yambatari.
And then I just went over to deal with the download in electrical.
Okay. I'm still skipping for 7. I agree that this
Yeah,
is pretty suspicious for Yambatari, though. But I do not want to vote on 7
Also-
in case it's just a really, really bad spot.
Adorable
I-
sounds
I'm-
more suspicious to me, personally.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
Well,
this might
I
this might
really
be a little
think
bit of a
it's- yeah.
disconnect.
You see
I
Waldo
don't know.
adorable.
And I don't want to
You
vote
didn't see
somebody
Waldo
out
at
on
the
this
end
one.
there, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we saw a green person.
Had to take my
in
headset
Specimens.
off there for a second, sorry. I'm done.
I guess it's not
Hello.
Yambatari.
It is not Yanbatari. I just saw Cam entering into the top right corner of the map where the labs are and such. I found the body right side of electrical.
Okay.
I believe it. We have to vote here. It is 6. I believe it is Cam.
Because you found a body near electrical.
I found a body, and it would be very easy for you to kill and just keep going right on into labs.
I don't think it was
I-
Walladil, is what I'll say. I don't
Okay,
think it
I
was
was-
Walladil.
I don't
All I
think
did
it's
was go in
Waldo or
and
Dorkable.
hit the test tubes.
No matter, I
I don't know,
mean,
I
here's the
saw-
thing. We still have to go back to the very first round where either myself or Cam did that kill.
Yes.
Because Surfer Wizard is dead. It has to be one
And
of the
I'm-
two of us.
Crumb found this body. I think that's even more
True.
suspicious because you're saying that you found
Okay,
it on
okay,
electrical
okay,
and
okay,
no one
once
else
again,
that fixed lights
what-
saw it?
What do you mean? So wait, when you say electrical, what specifically do you mean? Where specifically is the body?
It
So I
is
came
in the
after-
hallway right in between, right outside of electrical. So right next to the
Okay.
wires and stuff.
Right next to the wires. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
pretty solid.
Upload, download, upload,
No, no, no,
download.
you're
Wires
so
is
the
further,
truth information is a
wires is further
50-50,
towards
huh?
Cam. I need to say upload, download.
I just came out of lights a little while ago, and there was no body there. This is Crumb doing a self-report and trying to
So
pin
Yao,
Yeah, that's what I
I want
think.
to hear from
Yeah.
Yao for a second, because I'm also suspicious of Yao, I guess.
Oh,
Yao?
I mean, I went up, hit lights, didn't see Jan at the time, and ended up just
No.
wrapping back around and heading down south.
Adorkable.
This isn't much, but I
So-
can say that this isn't an immediate self-report. If it is a self-report, it's not instantaneous.
If it's
I don't know,
okay, then that makes me think it's Cam. If you want to vote me out,
Why-
go do it. But
why are
I
you
do
saying
really
it's not
believe it's
immediate?
Cam.
Because
God,
I was
I
on
hate voting
vitals
for
about
Cam
2 seconds
because
before the end of the
It
round.
means I'm believing Crumb, but I'm gonna vote for Cam.
This is almost certainly Crumb.
I'm so sorry,
You have to
Cam.
vote Crumb
I really
right
hope-
out right after for sure.
Why?
People.
People.
Yo, you
Yao?
skipped.
That means the other one's Yao.
Yeah, that means.
No, that wouldn't.
I wasn't able to tell which of you it is.
You were hot mic there for a second.
Yes?
So this is kind of a weird button. It's more of a button out of principle. We
Sure.
were right on Cam. There was no
Uh,
emergency. I went straight up
Oh, true.
to try and fix it.
Yeah.
If we were wrong,
I
So
did
that
see
means-
Waldo. Me and Waldo both went straight up to do the emergency.
If you were wrong,
So-
I would have killed you right before you went in to press the button.
yeah,
Yeah.
Also, I saw you.
I
Down there.
just finished my last task.
I
But
was
also,
gonna
like
finish
what
my
I'm
last
saying,
task.
Crumb, is that
Yeah.
I knew
We're basically
that you were
done.
clear before I even came back. So I am now saying 100% Crumb is clear. We can say that for sure.
So I'm suspicious of Yao then.
I'm voting Yao.
The thing is, we already have basically all of our tasks done. It's not me.
Yeah.
So
We don't need. We can just skip vote. But also, I like ejecting people.
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
necessarily the ejection. It's because of the past vote on a 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote
My
Yao.
tasks, I have MedScan and one other, I think Flip in lab again.
I like shooting people. Don't think
I'm not super big on the shooting. It's just more of a.
How
that
does this
was-
at all mean that it would be Yao?
apparently, because I skipped while it was a
But that-
6 vote.
That's not why
Which
Why
I
I
would
was
that-
doing
makes-
because mentally I was
but that makes
unable to
also-
tell which of either of you would have been it if I were not.
Also, that would make
imposter.
that would be the worst
Well-
possible play for imposter because that means that they would be like if Yao had
That's
voted
not
Crumb,
why I
it would have been
voted
a
Yao.
split vote.
That's
if I
not
had
what I
voted
Listen.
voted
Crumb,
Yao.
it would have been a
about.
split vote, and I know that
That's
I
okay.
should have
Hey,
either
here's-
voted or left it as
here's-
nothing, which is
okay,
what I usually
Cam.
do when I'm confused on 6.
Cam, here's why I voted Yao. Because I knew it was either you or Crumb, not both, and I trusted Adorkable and Walladil, which meant that only left Yao as the only other suspicious person out there. So I voted Yao.
I know, but everybody
I sure love immediately going being
that
process
means
of
that Yao is
elimination
like
into failing. That's great.
weird.
I had
I was
clear. We had
extremely
cleared. We had
Also,
cleared
yeah, I really
Storm
wish you
and
voted Crumb.
I should have
really
voted.
wish you voted
I should have
Crumb.
voted Crumb. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You really
Everybody?
should have. I mean,
Everyone
no
here?
idea why you didn't.
I was suspicious of Yao in the first round because I saw Yao over by the wires in the hole and like, wait, we don't have wires. Why is Yao doing over there? So that's why I said like, hey, who was on
When on
was
earth
on
did you see
cameras?
me? When on earth did you see me next to wires that round?
It
Well,
doesn't-
that,
It's been too long. It's been too long. There's no way to remember exactly.
I
what happened.
100% did not vent, use a vent, go anywhere near wires that round. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
when
hold
I
on
went
real
to go
quick.
check
Everyone
in-
here.
in
I went over to
in
check if
security.
anybody was in cams because I thought that I saw someone head in that direction earlier in the round.
What did you say, Crumb?
Just everyone here take a nice deep breath.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then take
Or-
another deep breath. We all need to cool down just a teeny tiny bit.
Also,
Yeah.
and
that
then
was
scream into the void at the top of your lungs.
Adorkable. That was
You want to do
desynced
that?
with,
Go for it. Please mute yourself first.
I'm not mad about it or anything. I'm
I'm not saying anyone is mad. It's just more of I think there's a little bit of like frustration building up, and I want everyone to just
Little bit.
cool for a little bit.
It's
I guess,
sensible.
okay.
Yeah.
I was really confused as to what the logic behind Yao being it was, though, is all I was saying. Because I just didn't get that.
I mostly voted for Yao out of blood, but the logic of skipping on 6 is objectively wrong for crew.
Adorkable.
I have done it in the past when
Yes.
crew. I'm just saying.
That
Then you misplayed in the past as crew.
that was just desync on your behalf with Yanbatari.
Weird. All right. Anyway.
We good to go?
Anyway,
Yep.
here we go.
That was a very clown shoes round.
It was.
I'm
I, don't
sorry.
know. I cannot see anything.
Someone is disconnected.
Nor can
I think I got.
Oh, Storm DC.
We'll just restart. We'll just leave.
Okay.
Yep, everyone
We'll
leave.
just leave and restart. I'll just
Everyone
do a
out.
new-
Yeah, I
Imposters can just be
had
one to leave.
6
Okay.
pings or something, and then everything.
Well, I'm just going to start a new round because we've had
Yep.
a couple of
Yep.
problems.
Okay.
Just restart.
We've been having some weird
Exactly.
having
issues with the
technical
servers lately.
difficulties.
Oh, this is
Right,
an
I should
awesome name.
do.
I like
is a
this
really good
name.
But like, yeah, no. I just figured that it's easier to reset. Like, we already had Esco have problems. Now everybody, like, Storm's getting kicked. People were
Yeah.
talking about Gambatari maybe being, or like Yao being over wires when Yao was saying maybe they weren't, or like desync stuff. And it's like,
I
let's just
didn't
start a
see
new one.
you by decontamination.
There was all kinds of weird stuff that people were like complaining about, and that's why that round was so fucking weird. Clown shoes.
Probably
It's a
something
good call.
funky with that one.
That's why I was like, that's why I wasn't frustrated at all. I was just like
Also-
trying to figure out what the fuck happened that round.
From
Like,
I
from
My
love your
perspective, it was
guy.
0 clown shoes.
Thank you.
I have no idea what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
because,
from my
some sort of been able
perspective,
to catch me immediately.
From my
but then,
perspective, it was 0 clown shoes.
Underdan was also dead, and then Surf
Alien.
Wizard hadn't seen me for some fucking reason, and I have no idea how. And it was just.
It was bugs.
Alien, you're a monster. How
Did we
dare
reset
you
all the
murder me
settings
on
for the
Simon
previous
Says?
round?
Good luck.
Yes, we have 30.
Are all the settings
30
the same?
kills.
I'm guessing they're all the
Yeah,
same.
those
Yeah,
look
they're all-
correct.
Yes, they are.
Okay,
Okay.
just checking.
Yep.
Wow, again, no laboratory.
What?
What the hell?
Safety
What?
button because I didn't get the knife.
What?
Say
What?
that again?
What?
Safety button because I didn't get a knife.
Oh,
Oh,
my
in case
goodness.
there was
Why would
someone
you do
immediate.
this?
Okay.
Does this count as a bit?
I'm gonna vote Dan.
Can I vote
Just
Dan? I'm gonna vote
Heading
Dan.
right on out to the skip button.
I had good start and
That was close to a bit. It was,
was very
dangerous.
close.
to a vote.
It was 40% of
Really
the game.
close.
I knew you
What
wouldn't get
just
voted
happened?
out, and I had to put the.
I was voting. Alright, well. Let's go flip that switch. Oh, I got the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna run right over there next. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I don't mind. This... That death. Oh, well, Surf Wizard's gonna find my body. Yep.
We're at?
Cam, where did you come from?
What do you mean? Where did I come from?
Where'd you go?
When I was coming out of decontamination, I saw you down in admin. Where were you coming from?
I came from communications. Which
Okay,
is
body
maybe
is
where-
down in weapons.
Okay. I was gonna say EscoNitz and I were in communications together. We were locked in there together. I went out. I went into decontamination. I'm there right now with Thunderdan. I was actually going to use EscoNitz as an excuse because we were locked in there for a really long time, basically the whole time the lights were out.
I do slightly trust Cam. I think the timer wouldn't have allowed him to murder me because we did pass each other in O2 by ourselves for a small bit of time where it would have been relatively decent opportunity to kill. So at the beginning of the round, right?
I know Yao was also at one point. Yao came out, and then Esco and I went in.
Yeah, I had to do the reboot Wi-Fi thing, and then immediately after flipping that, I just went to get the node that was outside to the northwest.
Okay.
And then after that, I went into specimens.
Crumb, who all came
You went-
into
hold
specimens?
up.
Because
You went into specimens after that?
I went into specimens immediately after that, and
Okay,
I wrapped around from the top.
Sure. You wrapped around from the top. Thunderdan, did you see Yao ever in?
I did pass by Yao right before I went back down. So.
Okay. I'm checking because Yao, Thunderdan, and I were in. So I just wanted to make sure that all.
I passed Thunderdan on the way past. I also passed Surf Wizard in the dark.
Okay.
So
where is the body again, please?
In weapons, right by the screen.
Okay, thank you.
So, Adorkable, are you the murderer? I want to hear Adorkable. Are you the murderer? Yes, no. Right now.
Hey, Crumb, where did you go after you left when you doubled back from the top?
I went back up to the north again and started my 60-second thing in the lab, and then went over and did the light thing right next to it. Why am I getting voted?
Because you're Crumb, apparently, and Cam votes for Crumb.
What? All right.
Okay.
He knew that you weren't going to get voted out. He knew you weren't going to get voted out.
Well, I'm done. Well, almost. Got this other half of this task. The task doesn't really make much sense to me. Ooh. Oh, we know who the other one is.
I found Thunderdan dead in water wheels. I had just emptied
Cam is
trash.
also dead.
Oh, Cam is also dead, yeah. I just emptied trash and I was going down and dead body there.
I saw you on trash, so I was going to do my node.
Yep, I saw you see me.
Okay.
Okay, so Crumb, Adorkable, and I were in O2 around tree when lights went out. I lost track of Adorkable, but Crumb and I basically moved up towards lights together and got there just as Yao had finished fixing them.
Yes, I got very spooked in the dark and wanted to be next to someone who looked like they were doing something.
Yeah, I went there immediately after doing all my stuff in communications. I had to reset the Wi-Fi, finish my upload, and the lights went out while I was in upload. That was also the last time I saw Thunderdan. So,
Adorkable, where were you?
So I left as Thunderdan was coming in because I saw him there. I know I'm really crap at doors, and it takes me like an extra second to fix them. I normally end up waiting if somebody else is there. And so I walked around and was going to go fix lights, but they were already fixed by the time I got there. And then I was heading towards lab to do my next task. I had just filled O2 canisters.
I can confirm Adorkable was at the door to lab because I was also heading to lab.
Which route did you take to fix lights? Because you didn't go up.
No, I didn't go up. I went because I saw the open door. I figured it'd be faster to go around from the bottom than it would be to try and get the doors open when you guys were on download and I saw somebody was about to open a door.
Anybody see Cam this round?
Don't think I have.
Good talk.
Just the killer, it seems.
All right. I am very, very suspicious of Adorkable for this kill because they disappeared when Yambatari and I were standing next to each other. I am, however, not going to vote on 7. Just keep that in mind if I suddenly die.
I'm gonna follow Adorkable. I just noticed ghosts move faster. And there's Yao. Well, I see where Ilian died. Is Crumb dead? Where is Crumb? Here's Walladoo. There's Crumb.
Hello, people are dead.
Oh.
In fact, 2 more people. Okay.
So I'm ready to shoot Adorkable.
I'm willing to bet that Yambatari, myself, and Storm are pretty darn safe, since Storm and I were up in lab in the top right corner and we're split together, and I was pretty clear on Yambatari in the previous round.
No, hold on.
And I passed Yambatari
I
at
saw
lights
Surf
and-
Wizard. No, I saw Surf Wizard going into admin. And this was, I don't know, 5 seconds ago or something. Crumb, did you see Surf Wizard in there?
No.
Okay, I think at this point it's Crumb.
No.
Surf
Okay.
Wizard, Surf Wizard was going into admin.
Can we shoot a dork? So when I asked Adorkable round 1, are you the murderer? She gave me a very unconvincing no, and we all know Adorkable is a bad liar, so I'm willing to shoot Adorkable. Also, because I'm actually just suspicious of Adorkable in general, but
I agree with none of those
Based on other
reasons to
things.
shoot Adorkable. However, I still want to shoot Adorkable. Mainly because I'm very positive it's not Storm and Yambatari, which means by process of elimination,
wait,
it's
but
Walladoo and
why?
Adorkable.
I have voted Adorkable already. My vote is locked.
Okay.
Oh boy. I really hope we're right. This is a very weird
I feel
voting
like
session.
This is a very.
This is very
not
weird.
Sound
I'm
strategy.
pretty sure Crumb killed Surf and then buttoned.
No. I did not kill Surf. I did not see Surf anywhere near the area of admin. If they were there and I missed them, that's that. But I did not see them. I went to the lights, saw there were 3 people in lights, and just booked it down, pressed the button because I figured the lights meant someone died. And I was right. 2 people are dead.
Well, I mean, I also trust Crumb and Yambatari, perhaps unfortunately, so that leaves only 2 people remaining. So that's my actual reason.
If the round doesn't end immediately, either Storm or Yambatari hit the button.
It's Waldo. Waldo killed
Okay, I
Crumb.
was wrong.
Waldo killed Crumb in front of me.
No. That is not
Waldo
true.
killed Crumb in front of me. Also, Yambatari. We have a thing. He's trying to do the 50-50. Anyways, it's up to you, Yambatari.
Oh, okay. So, who stayed behind when people left to go hit the thing? Because normally the way you're supposed to do it is 2 people go to deal with the emergency, 1 person stays on the button. But the emergency cleared and no one hit the button.
Yeah, I booked it before anybody did the buttons to the top.
I
always
left
do.
as well because I did not. I assumed that someone would be dead on the button because if there's 4 people, then like 2 go to one, 2 go to the other. 1 person dies, and then so I was like, well, I'm going to be needed to find the dead body because 1 person otherwise would be sitting on the other button forever. So then I went up after that. But it's up to you, Yambatari. From the other rounds, you get to decide based on your experiences. It is Waldo but you can decide.
So
you've
who
heard
hit the
heavily.
other stabilizer button?
I did.
That was
Waldo.
Yambatari. No. Okay, so I think I think Waldo actually did hit it, and I saw him and Crumb on the left stabilizer, and then we came down, and then as we're heading back to admin, the door was locked, and then Waldo did the deed and killed Crumb.
Yeah, it's mostly true, except for the whole. It was Storm who did the killing instead of Walladell.
Yeah.
Because I
mean,
got
based
there,
on the
I was
previous
up at the
rounds-
button before anybody else.
Look,
I
if
hit
it was
it.
if it was me, why would I be so accusatory to Adorkable? Like, if Adorkable was not it, then they would have won last round. There's no reason for me to accuse Adorkable so strongly because I trust the other two of you, and then Adorkable is voted off, and then we don't lose because she was the imposter.
Yeah, I don't have a great answer to that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Damn.
here's what's really
You
gross
could've-
about
no,
the
you
round
could've
five. Guys,
really
wait,
good
wait,
job.
hold
We're
on.
getting to
your
the end of that.
vengeance.
Hold on.
You didn't listen very well to Crumb.
No, okay, listen. Here's what's gross about the voting on 5 is that I killed Surf right next to Vitals, which means Crumb should have seen the body instead of buttoning.
No,
if
I
Crumb
came in
checked
from the
vitals.
left side. I just went straight to the button to press it because
Yeah,
I
so
knew
that
someone
means-
was dead.
That means you were just literally buttoning blind.
Correct.
He said that.
Wait, Cam, what were you about to say? Wait, I want to hear what Cam was about to say.
Oh, I was laughing because I came in. I had to go and get some headache medication. I've got a really bad headache. I've got a bit of a migraine. But I just thought it was really, really fun. I'm like, you didn't listen to Crumb at all. Crumb goes like, Yambatari Storm button. I came in at that, and then I watch Yambatari go away and Storm stand at the button, and then 5 seconds later, Storm just wanders away from the button. I'm like, okay.
Truth be told, that was kind of why I suspected Walladil, because Walladil, if he had been a crewmate, would have known the procedure is 2 people go to deal with the emergency, 1 waits at the button. So the fact that no one hit the button made me think it wasn't Walladil.
Well, yeah, and I always go to the top.
I don't.
Like, I always do
to be
before
honest,
we're
Storm
impossible.
was definitely the last person there. Storm stayed there for like a good 5 seconds, sat there, and then it was just like,
No. Okay,
You know what? Fuck this.
here's my logic. So I did not know what the procedure was because again I haven't played this game in a very long
yeah,
time.
no, I'm not.
And no. So my logic was I heard Crumb and I was like, okay, I'm gonna follow these instructions. And I was like, wait a minute, these are terrible instructions because 2 people go to the left, 2 people go to the right. 1 person dies, and then what happens? Did 1 person just go from the left to the right? I didn't know it was. I didn't understand what the logic was.
people
'Cause 2 people
stay
on
at
one
the
button,
button.
1 person's dead, and then we lose to stabilizers. Was my thought.
Well, yeah, but the key here is that there's a 30-second cooldown before you can kill anyone, so if you deal with the emergency before that time's out, you don't have to worry about anyone getting stabbed.
I didn't lie, by the way. I
I
did
wasn't trying to be critical of you. I just thought it was
I know.
really funny that I walk in and I hear
No,
like,
it was funny.
"Oh,
I was like,
Yambatari, don't
I was
leave."
like,
I watch Yambatari leave and Storm standing there, and then like 5 seconds later, Storm leaves, and I'm like, okay, this is interesting.
I figured people would thought
I
my
came in
movement
a
was
cool
awful, but I
spot,
was
just
like,
neat stuff
I
happening.
changed my mind.
Well, I left
left
because Storm was
specific
there, and I figured, okay,
instructions.
Storm will hit the button.
I left the specific instructions. I put it on the refrigerator on the way out the door. I don't see what the problem is here. I could have been a little bit more
This is why
specific.
you
That's on
always
me.
leave a note.
Alright.
Anyways, let's go. I just thought it was really fucking funny because I walk in
No.
and I'm just like, nobody's listening
Yeah.
to Crumb anymore. Okay, cool. Interesting.
Storm, you did absolutely fine. It was just mostly the
yeah,
situation was
totally.
very funny.
Yeah.
funny, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not trying to.
Well, I'm crewmate again. This is gonna get me killed. This always gets me killed. Wow, I didn't get killed. Oh, wait. Run. I'm not dead yet. Oh, wait for it.
I found a dorkable on medbay scan when I went in there.
The death trap.
One of them.
And it wasn't you this time.
No, it couldn't have been Cam, because right when the lights came out, I found Cam scanning in the top right corner.
Yeah. And then I left. I went back in because I just wanted to do the node. I had the node outside lab down by the vent. Flipped that. Went back in. I don't know who went in and out in the meantime. Like I went down, did the node.
Cam Crumb. It's Cam Crumb.
Well, you're not muted.
Oh shit.
Well,
Well, okay. Do we forfeit this round?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
I was going to put the nails to Crumb, but okay.
Well,
It was my suspicion.
I mean, everybody can say that now.
Okay, I was gonna put the nails to Crumb because I saw Crumb leaving admin, and I'm thinking vent.
No, I didn't actually. I can tell you exactly what I did that whole round.
That really
I am
fucking sucks.
so sorry.
It
That's
happens.
okay.
It happens. It happens.
I'm not upset at all. It's just like it's kind of like, well, that's disappointing.
Are we popping back in,
Who
or
was it
are
that
we
round?
starting a new?
Oh, I just jumped out.
I started a new thing.
Oh, a new one.
I was about to say, why don't we try to switch?
Are we doing the other
maps
map?
at this point?
Yes,
We
why don't
can
we
do
do that?
Sure.
Yeah, but
Wait, who was the imposter
I did the
that
thing
round?
in the dropship, went down and faked doing laser light. And when the lights went out, I just did a long loop through labs, all the way through decontam both ways, came up into the admin area, checked to see if anyone was dead, and then was walking to O2.
I thought Adorkable was just so mad that she's like, forget it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that kind of was nail in the coffin. But hey,
I would
it happened.
never do that on purpose.
Oh, I know.
No, of course not. And
The round
Who was it? Was it Cam and Crumb?
Yes.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was definitely
I
Crumb. When
I
you said
didn't
it,
hear properly because the moment Adorkable
Yeah,
said
it took me a
everyone started
second
yelling,
too
so I
because
just
I was
thought
like, wait, who? I'm like, how did somebody immediately say that it was me and Crumb? And then I was like, oh, because it's Adorkable. Because I killed Adorkable, and so Adorkable knows.
No, because I knew it was Cam, and then he said that Cam scanned, and the only reason he would be able to say that Cam scanned and that he checked is if, and so I was saying to my chat, I was like, holy shit, it's Cam Crumb, and I had forgotten to mute, and this was the downfall of the entire round.
I forgot to mute.
I'm not at all upset. Like
The round before that, like one of the votes that you were on, I realized too late that I wasn't muted, but the only thing that I had said that entire time was very quietly when people were pointing to who was probably it, I was saying, better be sure, and that's all I said, and that gives no information, so...
Yeah, I'm like, I won't say that I'm not disappointed, because Crumb and I had a real clean round earlier, and I was excited for another me-Crumb round, but, you know.
It is A-okay.
Incredibly suspicious of your story, Cam, and Crumb defending you made me incredibly suspicious of him.
I actually did see them, though. I did not lie a single bit.
Yeah, no. I was sitting in medbay like a fucking spider.
I don't even know this map at all.
Right, I was going to ask, like, if Crumb was officially hard clearing Cam, because if so, then it means, okay, now they're tied together. Either they live or die together.
Correct. Yep.
Oh, hey. Green team. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like somebody maybe killed them right around me in the dark. Because...
Shit.
What?
Where is
Yeah, Storm and I were walking to lights. I lost track of them. I thought I saw them right by the fuel thing, and it was Cam, so that's who you saw.
No, I didn't see anyone. Okay, so what happened?
I walked right over you as you were fueling up then.
Okay, well, yeah, like, so, okay. So here's what happened. I went for navigation, I went into fuel. I hit fuel. I didn't see a report button when I went to fuel, and this is why I'm thinking that somebody killed right around me in the dark. Because when I hit fuel, I then went back around a little bit, and the report button like lit right up, like the minute that I started walking away from fuel. And I was like, oh shit, like there's somebody down there, and I was trying to figure out kind of where it was. So it seems like it was Storm's body down near the chute area. So
I had
now that
left-
Crumb's placing themselves there, I'm either... It's weird because I'm either very suspicious of Crumb or not at all
Or
suspicious
not at all.
of Crumb.
Yeah, no, I
because
totally get it.
why
So
did you place yourself there? Because I
yeah,
didn't know
so
who-
in the very beginning of the round, I went up, did download in the cafeteria thing, walked through to O2, pulled a switch there, and as the lights went out, I was going with Storm because Storm came back to me in O2 to walk to lights because they were scared because they don't know the map. And as we're walking over there, I lost track of Storm, saw you at fuel, stopped because I thought that was Storm, and then just kept going to start heading the lights.
Also, I don't want to... I don't want to necessarily have people like out themselves this way in a way, but like I'm fairly certain that it's not somebody else because like I can't. They saw me in navigation, but like just believe me that I was in navigation and this is the way that it happened. So
I saw you in navigation. I left Storm in O2, went to check on you in navigation because I had seen Walladil running down, wanted to make certain there wasn't a murder there, and then I continued on, did downloading comms.
Okay, I'm still like really suspicious of Crumb because this might have been Crumb.
No, it's totally fair. It is extremely warranted.
You have
That
to
was
be
real
extremely
bad.
suspicious of Crumb here.
Right now, my cat's in.
Hello, I found Adorkable's body in comms.
Okay. I only needed to start storage on my way out. I was watching to make sure that everybody was okay because anytime there's only 3 people left, it's like someone might die.
Just hold up. Okay, so Crumb found somebody in communications. Now I want to really quickly because there was a huge swarm of people in electrical, and we might just be able to narrow down the only people that it caught probably could be. So like I was in there for a long time. EscoNitz was on the corner on the far left. A vent. Yao was watching us almost that entire round, left right at the end, but almost not enough time to get to communications.
Nowhere near enough.
Almost certainly would have been caught. Who else came in after that? It was Esco.
I was in before you came in, Cam, and Yao was in there.
You left. You left though.
Yeah, I left, and
You
Yao
left
was
quite a ways
watching.
ago. Yeah, you left a ways ago, so it's possible that you could have done it.
I came in
but
right at the
feel
end.
like it was possible.
At that time, I ran down to do the garbage, and Walladil came from above me. So Walladil, where did you come from?
I came from admin. I just done upload.
Okay.
So Walladil, you were doing reactor at the start of the round, Simon says, right?
Yeah,
Can we just-
I messed up on the first one. Took me a little while longer.
Can I ask where Thunderdan was? Were you in the electrical at one point?
Yeah, I went there right at the end.
Did you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did you see
Walked up into the.
Neanderthal or anyone?
I didn't catch all of who was heading in the opposite direction while I was heading out.
Okay.
So.
Before I was in electrical, I saw Adorkable all the way up to communication, and then I passed by Crumb. So
I feel like the most likely things are Crumb.
Thunderdan was the last person to leave admin area. They could have done that kill and then moved on over. If you want to throw me out, it's fine, but just give a heads up on that.
Surf and Thunderdan voted there, huh? Surf was a little suspicious. I don't know.
Again, I've been super suspicious. I get it.
Crumb has been super suspicious.
dear.
Oh, I hope you didn't interrupt my upload.
Okay, so Cam's body's in the hallway between medical and engine. Top engine.
Okay.
The upper hallway in the rear of the ship.
Did anybody else see it?
I was running into medbay as Thunderdan was running out, and we saw the corpse there. I was not close enough to report yet.
I take it you were trying to finish specimens, because I was finishing as you booped it at the same time.
Yes, I was going back in to finish that.
Does anyone still have a scan left?
No.
Nope.
No.
Drat.
I didn't get any med bag tasks this time around. That's interesting. Yeah, there's only 2 in there.
Yep.
So, Crumb, I saw you running out of cafeteria going south when I was going in, so you could have come from that direction and done a
I
murder.
actually did come from that direction. You would have seen that, Surf, since you and I were over by the engines right when the oxygen thing happened. I went up that way and was heading into cafeteria when both of them were taken care of. I then walked into the admin area and checked to see where people were, and no one was in the top left engine thing. There were 4 people in cafeteria and 1 person down in Shields, and I ran down to Shields to go see who it was, and it was Yao.
Yeah, I
didn't
went to
see-
Shields to deal with
At
some
least-
things quick.
Mostly everyone.
My 3 suspicions right now are Crumb, Thunderdan, and Surf. Because the vote last round, and, well, Crumb's been super suspicious.
Crumb has been incredibly suspicious, except he then keeps offering forward so much information that it's just like, do I
Yeah.
doubt him?
We're on 7, which makes things difficult.
Yeah.
Uh,
I believe it is EscoNitz, and I don't know who the second one is. Just give a heads up on everyone in case I die.
Hmm.
Yeah,
This was just a check to see if someone died during that O2 thing.
makes
Nope.
sense.
Apparently not.
Okay, well, we
okay.
have the moment. Who has tasks left to do?
I do. I have
Like,
tasks
finish-
on the left side to still finish up. I have to do fueling.
I still have to swipe card. I believe I have 1 more, but that might actually be it.
I thought that I finished aligning the lower engine.
Surf,
it's-
are you willing to believe I'm not the killer now?
Yeah, you went in, you scanned, and then when we went to do O2 stuff, we headed in separate directions to do things effectively. And also, Esco was behind you when that 102 went off the previous round, going up in that direction too. So I'm leaning with Crumb here towards Esco
Wait, what?
in suspicion.
Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out how me being behind someone has anything to do with...
It means you went up to the area where Cam's body was found, so you are looking more suspicious to me.
I don't think it was
I'm-
Esco for that kill. I think it was whomever the other imposter was.
Okay, are y'all voting or are you not voting?
I'm
absolutely.
casting
We're,
at seven.
we're on 7, and we should have like 3 tasks left to do, so I'm skipping.
Yeah,
I'm going to be the last
skip
person to finish task. I'm just giving you a heads up right now because I've been running around trying to prove my innocence.
I'm a little bit sus of volatile as well right now.
Well, found a body.
Yep.
Okay, so Esco, Surf, Crumb, and I were together the whole round. So this one wasn't any of us.
All right.
Yeah, where are you?
I got locked in the hallway outside of admin for a good long time. I finished my sweep, and then I immediately went
Wait,
down.
that's not
and
true.
What are you talking about?
I was going through storage to see to. Yeah, I
You
was going
went
through
down to
storage
storage,
O2.
and I got locked.
No,
in
no,
there.
no. At the end of the round. At the end of the
Yeah?
round, I was going through storage to fix
Yes.
O2,
Yes,
and
I did
you were
shoot
heading back
immediately
towards
after.
lower
Yeah,
engine.
because
I
I
thought
was
you were going
doing
to check on
shoot.
everybody.
Hold on, time out. Waldo, where were you coming from? And where did you come from into storage?
I came from lower engine towards the emergency,
It's Waldo.
and Yao was going
Yeah,
the other
That's
direction.
where the body is.
That's where the body is?
I did not see you.
Yao is straight up lying here.
No, I super did not see you. I was on shoot, and then I was heading over to the left. I did not see you. All my tasks are done.
I got a couple left. Guard me. All right, it was Esco.
Yeah.
Sorry, at the end there it was basically we balled up, but we
Yeah.
eliminated enough tasks to figure out
There
that was the path.
Wasn't anything I could do.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
the
I
only
know
thing-
you were going for
This is
some kind of
really
big brain
funny.
strat there, but
No,
that
it
was
wasn't a
risky
big
as
brain
hell.
strat. I was just trying to get people to believe you lied. Like, that's
This
not
is-
that big brain.
This is really funny, by the way. Just on my end, I think that it was probably a ping issue. But Walladil, I was really suspicious of Walladil, right?
You should have been, yeah.
The thing at the first round where you came from down, and everybody
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
yeah. I totally killed Dorkable and went back.
and I was like, okay, so this is probably Walladil. I'm actually starting to believe Crumb. And you knew that, which is why you were probably it seemed like a good time to kill me in that hallway. And I was trying to keep myself spaced between you and Thunderdan because I'm like, okay, Thunderdan can probably see this. And I tried, when you started coming towards me, I ran back to Thunderdan. And I was like 3 feet away from Thunderdan, and you murdered me. And I'm like, well, did Thunderdan not see that? I'm like, no, apparently not. Okay.
Yeah, I was scared of that too. I was scared. Did I just get
This is
caught?
going to have to be my last one.
Same
Yeah.
The last one was my last one. I'm sorry. I have to go to bed. It's midnight by me.
Absolutely.
Fair enough. See you later.
Thank you for
If
joining
we
us.
ever
Adorable.
choose to do this on the weekend, I will stay up till 3 if you guys want to. But
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you for joining
Yeah,
us
I gotta
today,
work in the
Dorkable.
morning, too.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it was fun to have you.
Hi.
Everyone should follow Adorkable, by the way, who's a very cool streamer.
Adorable Clover.
Follow everyone in the multi-twitch.
thank you.
Mhm.
That's very sweet of you. And all of my people should follow all of the people in the multi-Twitch because they're all amazing.
Even if Adorkable can't lie, even when she's not lying.
No, Adorkable's gotten really good at lying, actually. But
I don't know
No.
if that's a compliment you really want to give someone.
fair. I don't know.
I try really hard not to lie, even in this game. I just come
I
up
was-
with really, really,
that's-
really
That's
good
that's what
truths.
Adorkable. That's why Adorkable. I asked you directly. I was like, "Are you the murderer?" I was
I
like,
said
can't let you have
no.
a story.
I did not lie.
I know, but I didn't trust your no because it took a while and it was a very hesitant no. So I definitely
Anyway,
didn't
I
trust
just thought it was really funny, by the way, Thunderdan, that I was like, oh, I'm going to be so mad if Thunderdan doesn't get that this is Walladil. And then it was great because I'm like, well, never mind. Thunderdan's totally redeemed themselves because they nailed exactly Esco Walladil, and they've said it a bunch of times, so it's cool.
I didn't say Esco.
Yeah, I thought there was
No,
a
it's
very strong
Crumb said
possibility
Esco.
also that people could believe that the pair was Thunder and Surf.
I
Yes.
was hoping for that too because they voted for Crumb.
All right,
So I-
I'm going to... Are you
All
ready, Yao? Because we should probably get going.
I
Good
just
night, everyone.
pinged Cosmic in
Good night.
case Cosmic
Good night.
actually has time
Oh.
to get in.
Sure, if Cosmic wants to come in for one.
Yeah, we're.
'Cause, like, I've got to go after this, too. I've got a really bad migraine.
Yeah, you've
tried
been
to
sounding a
react-
little like flustered, and I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Who?
You.
Me? No,
Yeah.
I'm not flustered at all. I'm the
Flustered is
opposite
a poor
of
choice of words. Like a little bit off is probably the better way to put it.
It's the headachiness, I think.
Yeah, it's the
I think
headachy.
I think that it's probably. I almost think that it's probably more that I'm just like way more relaxed than normal, if anything, because I've been playing Minecraft so much that I feel very chill. But
Fair enough.
I'm also like I just started. I'm getting a little bit of a migraine. I did Reactor I think 4 times because I couldn't finish it.
Oh.
I've actually
Alright, let's
been
get
doing
this-
pretty good.
Oh yeah,
with,
as soon as Cosmic
No,
gets here.
Crumb, I'm stealing your outfit. Stealing your outfit, Crumb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
Stop moving.
Cosmic,
Trying to
I'm
steal your
in real
outfit
quick.
so I
2 weeks
can have
ago-
we get a flower to it.
2 weeks ago, I repeatedly kept screwing up on Reactor, and I was screwing up in a way I didn't know was possible. If you try to do Reactor too fast, you will fail.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it doesn't let you press a button until it's done.
Aha.
You can fail the vials.
I'm getting used to using this hat in case we use the sheriff mod next week.
Sheriff.
If a sheriff mode would even be good. We have information because that's how the game works. There you go. I guess that's good enough. You have a flower on you now.
I mean,
It's
what the
fine. I just
sheriff
can't
mod
wait to
does-
hopefully get the sheriff and then shoot a safe person and kill myself in the process.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Crumb's
For
gonna-
whatever reason, the sheriff's gun only kills imposters, and if you try to shoot a human with it, it ricochets back and hits you.
That's a
Sure,
good
sure.
thing,
That's common. That's common in these Town of Salem games. That's well, in Town of Salem it was called I think Vigilante, but sure.
Well, I think in Town of Salem, Vigilante, you get the kill, and then the next day you kill
Yes.
yourself out of guilt.
Yeah, yeah.
In
And
this,
then-
you just don't kill the innocent person.
Well, that's better. I
It's
mean,
an
it's better for the town.
anti-alien bullet that when it hits a human, it.
I thought the
because they're not
imposters were
aliens,
also
it
humans.
jumps
They were
up
just
and becomes a human. bullet.
imposter humans.
Nope, they're aliens.
Cosmic, have you got the right code in?
Apologies, I had to uninstall the jester.
Sorry, I just need
Oh.
to talk to my chat for a second.
We do have to start soon.
No, wait.
Yes.
Okay,
Here we
we're
go.
good.
And we're in.
Oof.
All right, ready? Let's go.
Go.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Here we go. Good luck.
This is going to be our final round of the night, and I'm a crewmate. Well, let's start the med bay. Okay, Yanbatur, Scannon, and Cosmic. I am not going into lights. Screw that.
This is a body of Yao that is layered in O2.
In O2.
In O2. I was on download in navigation. Crumb, Thunderdan, and someone else I think came in. And I don't.
I
know
was
who-
there. I did the move the crosshairs, which is literally just a click, and then I ran out to head over to.
Yeah. I remember seeing
like,
Surf Wizard do that.
Okay, but like so Surf Wizard then maybe could have done it. Thunderdan also left before Crumb or I. Crumb almost certainly didn't because unless. Well, I mean, Crumb came in with Thunderdan like at the exact same time, so it'd almost be impossible. And Crumb didn't leave navigation before I did, so I don't think this would be correct.
Storm, what all did you do when the lights were off?
Yeah.
I don't mind being,
I went to do. So I did the wires in admin, and then I went to do the trash in storage, I believe is what it's called. And then I was heading over to electrical, and then the lights turned back on.
Okay. Is this are you one of the people who isn't familiar with this map, Storm?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, because it's right there, and I was wondering why I saw you going directly away from it.
Away from lights?
Yeah, because I saw you when you were going
Well, the
towards
light-
trash.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I went towards trash instead of towards lights. Yeah, it was like.
Yeah. So I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is Storm
Got
going that
it, got it.
direction?
Storm's
Got it,
pretty unused to a lot of playing of this right now.
Yep. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna let that one
Where
go.
were you two?
So I'm gonna place Esco at the other end of the ship. When lights started going out, I walked past Esco as I was going up to do manifolds. And I didn't see him again. Obviously, the lights were out, but he was at the back of the
see
ship when lights went out.
I did see Ambitory right as the round was called. That doesn't necessarily mean anything because there was time before then, but I did see them right at the end.
Where did you go after navigation?
I went down to do trash in
Okay, so
storage.
for
Did
that
anyone
kill,
see
it could either been myself, Surf,
No, I don't.
Thunderdan, or Ilian. This is just the people in the area, so keep that in mind.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. I was doing wiring. Darn it, ruining my wires. Volatile. Shields. Cosmic and Thunderdan, I left them together. Oh, there's Thunderdan. Download. Got the empty chutes, one more wiring, and then I'm done. There's Walladil.
I found Storm's body right by the security cameras.
Yeah, I just passed Cam in the lower engine.
I saw him coming out from reactor.
I did see Crumb just running from that direction as I was running towards that direction.
We're in cafeteria.
Cam, you're muted.
Over.
Oh, sorry.
It was more over med bay that I saw you.
Okay, fair. But at the cafeteria entrance there, how late is it? Or does anyone know how fresh this kill is?
I have no idea. I came, as people said, I came from reactor and I just didn't go into security. I went south.
Yeah, I was doing the wiring, and then I noticed the body up in the top right-hand corner because it was like the only thing on my
Yeah,
screen.
I passed by Surf Wizard doing the wiring, so that does make sense.
Did anyone else see the
I saw the cams were on for a couple seconds.
So, Crumb, which task do you have on engines right now? Or you may have just finished it.
I finished both the engines. That's actually what I was in the area doing back and forth. And then I was going to go do... Well, what the hell was that?
Sorry.
Anyway.
Okay, so you had filled in the lower engine, filled up your fuel tank, you went to go do the upper engine?
I did the upper engine, and then from there on, I went down a little bit because I saw Cam. I believe Cam and I went down towards the engine, and then I realized I had nothing to do in engine and was headed back up towards cafeteria area because I only have one last thing in that area to finish up.
I just don't remember seeing you. But...
I'm unsure who it could be. I'm torn between Surf Wizard and Chrome right now, but I'm skipping because we're on 7.
I don't know if it's anybody because the vents are right there. Did anyone see the vents rattle?
I don't think I saw
but
That is something to keep in mind on this map. The vents do rattle when people jump in and out.
Cam and Chrome are the two I am not suspicious of.
Nope. I've just got upload and trash and... Alright. wiring over by security. Well then! I 100% saw Crumb vent into medbay.
No, it was Esco that did it.
Ilian saw me.
Saw you what? Vent?
Ilian should have seen me. And Crumb definitely vented into medbay.
I did not vent into medbay.
Where would I have seen you?
From the top left corner. Or someone saw me.
I did not see Esco.
I'm sorry, that I 100% think it's EscoNitz.
It is 100% Crumb. Do not...
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize if I'm wrong. My brain is kind of on fire. But
Yeah, I kind of figured it is. I'm sorry, Alien.
No. I'm I was actually like, listen, if it was a real problem, I'd have left, but...
I buttoned to call Crumb out on this, just note.
You extremely did.
Who are you voting for?
I voted Esco.
It's too late. I'm pretty sure Thunder.
It was the correct vote to vote me out.
Yep.
Okay. I was pretty split between the two, but I don't remember seeing Esco because, like, again, I'm just kind of...
Thunder, you beautiful, beautiful person. You saved my bacon.
I caught you doing the fuel in the wrong order, didn't I, Crumb?
No, you actually didn't. I did the fuel in the right order.
I was a little worried because I didn't see Crumb in the hallway, but I was like, I saw Crumb in Crumb was in navigation.
It is
all alone for so long. It felt like Crumb could have easily gotten the kill. And I mean,
man, Crumb is so good that even after Cam is like never, always think critically about Crumb. Just always believe Crumb.
So,
Crumb has a magical
it was
superpower.
because of the fact that Crumb early on had been in a spot that didn't make any sense for them not to have killed me.
I was actually about to, but I didn't know if Thunder Dan had killed earlier than that, so I didn't want to kill and then sit there and go, well, shit, on the double kill.
So, Crumb, what was your reaction there when you saw me walk into the room as you were venting?
I actually shouted "fuck" out loud.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, I got this beautiful kill on Walladil, and I actually thought you were going to come back and find Walladil's body, and then you just came in. That was like, wait a minute, you're supposed to come back this way for O2. Damn it!
Well, the moment I saw you slow walking, Crumb, I knew I was dead.
I was like right at the end. I started having like my head doesn't hurt that bad right now, but my problem is that I'm getting like auras. I don't know if anybody gets migraines.
I understand what you mean.
But like basically my vision's kind of fuzzy. And my head's a little like it's almost like being drunk or something. So I'm like, when I was going out of medbay, my vision got really fuzzy and everything was like very much out of focus. Like I feel like I'm looking through. It feels like I'm looking through glasses that aren't fitted to me.
Yep.
And so I was like,
you should go to sleep.
Yeah, you should go to sleep.
I'm going. Yeah. I'm done. But like I said, my head doesn't really hurt right now because I did take some painkillers and I think it's gonna go away. I'm generally okay with that. But it was like.
Thanks for the fun, everyone.
I can't remember if I saw somebody.
Alright, EscoNitz, that's it for me. I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do, and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.